he's shown improvements, and I like that he's being active. I just don't like who they're fighting. And I mean,
Okay.
they should be able to make the Baraujo unification immediately, and Baraujo beat Tellers, so that's a great fight to make. And Murtazaliev, uh, maybe I'm maybe I'm getting too high on him, but I think he's the best in the division because you've got champions and top contenders avoiding this guy. I mean, he can't get his mandatories to fight him, so
I mean, we
it,
can say that though. I'm with you on that. Backroom is the one who's showing that some serious grit, but he's beat Tim Zoo up. I need to see more as well what he can do at elite level. You know, it's like him not getting the fights ain't my business. I'm not into the politics, right? As a fan, he's been inactive now, and that's not helping him, is it?
that's true. But he's being inactive because nobody will fight him. I
But that's
agree.
still not going to favor him at some point unless he starts getting in the ring. So he might need to take a lesser competition. Josh Kelly said he don't want to take the fight. They need to pay him more money. Lubin said that he was taking a Virgil fight because Virgil fight was a better deal. So at some point, they're going to have to find a way to get this man to get certain fights so that he can stay busy regardless. You know what I mean? And let me get to Tellem Fight Sports. Tell him what's going on, bro. I can't hear you,
What's
bro.
up with you?
Yeah, yo, man. We're just
What's
talking
up with
about this
you?
division at 154 and what's going to happen with all these four champions and who's going to hold up the belts and what's going to happen, bro.
I feel like people are actually got the like is mistaken
Who's
on
that noise
Boots.
coming from in the background? Somebody's got a Google map going on. Who's
Yeah, I
that?
don't know.
Go on, bro.
Yeah, I think people got it mixed up when they saying who have more of an opportunity between Virgil and Jerron Boots, and it's like Virgil literally have only a few selections. Like he don't want to fight Bachman. He say that he don't want to fight Boots, but who else he gonna fight? He already had a failed negotiations against Xander Zayas. He as well had a failed negotiation between what's his name? I mean, he never tried to go unify with
But you can't make it hard for Virgil because Virgil did step up 6 months ago and the world was notified that Virgil signed to fight Boots, but Boots is the one held him up. Turkey Al Sheikh came out with it. Eddie Hearn even agreed. So we know that Virgil, when the time came, he stepped up to make
no,
the
I'm
fight.
not saying that. Look, I'm not saying between Boots and Virgil, but I'm saying people saying that he don't gotta fight Boots, which is not true. He got to fight Boots. Who else he gonna fight?
He can fight
He don't have
Sebastian
other
Fundora.
opportunities. He don't really got that many opportunities. He
So
already
you
had a
guys are American. Is Virgil versus Sebastian Fundora a big fight?
Yeah.
It's a big fight, right? If you want to be
I
honest.
mean, 100%.
I don't think it's that
But
big.
my thing is, but the thing
Okay,
is
but
for
he can go in
Sebastian
that route
Fundora is
though as
going to
well,
be
fight
there.
sports. What I'm saying to this guy is that Virgil can find another option if he needs to.
Oh, for sure.
And
But
that's
I'm saying, is he's willing? Is Sebastian Fundora is going to be available after he fight Lubin? Because
Well,
you can't duck.
let's talk about that then. Because at the end of the day,
Because once he done fighting Lubin, if he win, Boots is right there saying that he want to fight, and he really don't have no other options to
but if
after
Virgil
that fight.
beats Lubin, then Virgil's got a better resume at 154 already than Boots.
Yeah, but
his
he was
resume is
there
already
for.
better.
His resume is already better, as Fight Sports is saying.
Yeah,
I
But he's never
disagree.
been a
yeah,
champion, though, has he? He's never been a champion.
I disagree.
he hasn't been the champion, but Boots beat Lima, who wasn't even ranked, and Ortiz has wins over Madrimov and Bohachuk.
Yeah, but he
Those
just
are
got there though.
they're
Virgil
not
been there
world.
for a
Then
whole.
hold on. They're not world beaters, but still, that's a better resume than what Boots has. But it's not the resume; it's the rivalry. It's that these guys don't like each other. It's that they're
So
too
how Virgil got a better resume than Boots? Who have he fought
because he's beat. I
at
just said it because he's
147?
beat
Because
because
at
he's beaten better.
147, I think they have the same exact resume. They
No,
both didn't
oh
fight
come
top.
on!
Yes,
Boots's
at
resume at
147,
150.
they both fought
Nah,
the same exact
Boots's
guys. They
resume at
both fought the one.
154.
If anything, Virgil
Nah,
fought Virgil just fought people Virgil just fought people that was coming off
Boots'
of
resume
heavy
at 154
losses.
is trash, and the thing is that he's got a trash resume at 154, and he's turned down the Virgil fight. Now, if they do
Bro,
fight,
he just
great.
made weight. He just came to 154. He just fought Lima,
He still
bro.
turned down the fight. Look,
So
he still turned down the
Yeah,
fight.
you
I'll
can't say
forget about
someone's
it.
resume is trash off after they only had their first fight after a certain weight class.
exactly, what are
That's
you
just
talking
bullshit.
about?
No,
You,
the
you just
question.
said that he have a trash
Like
resume.
if
He
you
just
had
came to
like
the
10
Yes,
fights or
division.
it
something where he
is.
was like fighting nobodies or something, you'd have a
It
point.
is.
He just got
It
to
is.
154 and had one fight sports. You made the
It
dumbest point ever by saying that.
no. It
Yes,
is
you did.
trash because
Yes, you did.
because you
Yes,
got
I don't care what you
because
say.
it
You
is
can't have a
it
trash
is
resume
trash.
off
Well,
of
if
one
you can
fight.
if you can
You,
if you can shut
you're
up for a
an
second, I can
idiot.
explain
You
it.
can't have a
He
trash resume off of
It
one
is
fight.
a trash resume because
It's
people
not
are
up in
asking
one
who.
fight.
It
Fight
is
sports
a
fight. Shut
trash
up.
resume because
Shut up.
you shut up.
You shut up.
It's
You
a trash
dumbass.
resume
You
because
cannot have
people
a
are
trash resume after one fight in a weight class. Okay?
because people like
First
you
of
are
all,
asking
Boots
who's
didn't
got a
duck
better
Virgil,
resume,
by
and
the
I said
way.
it's clearly
Virgil came
Stupid.
out
Okay,
clearly
I'm
with
back
Virgil.
now. We don't, yo,
One
we
fight.
can make this an intelligent conversation so
Listen,
that we
listen,
don't
listen,
need to go
listen.
back and
I'm about
forth
to
like this, yeah?
speak some facts
Let's
real quick,
let the
and we can
people
all look it
understand.
up
So
ourselves.
let's talk about it. Whose resume is better, Virgil or Boots? Now, if we look
Virgil
at
right now, if
Virgil,
we're
we look
talking
at
about all
Boots.
of
Let's
them.
talk about it. Let me break it down for you. If we look at
All right.
Boots, I think we got to start from, if I think we're all fair, we got to start from Sergio Lipone. Do we agree? Because
Yeah.
that's the time that Boots started
Boots
fighting
got a better
somebody.
resume.
Yeah? Is that, does everybody agree on that or not?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
that's a fair point.
I mean, that's a fair point, right? That we got to look at that
Yeah, everybody before that don't
the
matter.
man started fighting people from Sergio Lipone, because Sergio Lipone was a 140-pound ex-world champion. I mean, yeah, world champion, bro. So he bring him up in weight. Sergio Lipone
That's what I'm
came up
saying.
at
They had the same
147.
exact
Thomas Delorme.
resume in 147.
Now, the
Like
next fight we got to
Thomas
compare. The
Delorme.
next fight, let me finish. The next fight, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was Thomas Delorme, someone said, yeah?
Exactly.
Now,
Somebody that
that's
Boots
one
already fought.
opponent that you can gauge with both of them. Both guys knocked out Thomas Delorme. Both guys did. And if I'm not mistaken, both guys knocked him out in the first or second round. I remember that fight. Yeah. Then he fought Castillo Clayton. Remember him?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that guy was unbeaten, but he don't get credit for that guy for some reason.
When have Virgil ever fought at 147?
Well, we'll
When
talk
have
about
Virgil
that, innit?
ever fought Karen Kukachan or what's it called?
But you know,
A
Boots fought Roman Villa.
Stanionis, or
Boots fought
when have he
Roman
ever
Villa,
fought
David
Roman
Avanesian,
Villa?
Emmanuel Stanionis, and Usman Lima. Yeah. Now let's look at what Virgil did. Now you know what Boots did. Let's look at what Virgil did. Yeah. What did
If I
Virgil?
could
Let me
just
see
say,
what. Now
Virgil was
Virgil,
clearly
With the poster.
fought. I would say Virgil Ortiz step up fights were. Let me see. Let's how
Mean
far back
Machine.
can I remember?
Would you count
I would
Maurice
say that his
Hooker as
step
a
up
second
fight
fight?
was
With the poster.
what's his name?
Would you count Maurice Hooker or I can't pronounce this dude's name, so I'm going to skip it.
I mean, you're gonna go with Maurice Hooker. I was
Well-
thinking Maurice Hooker, but all right, let's start with Maurice Hooker. Maurice Hooker, he was a 140 pounder and actually started losing and came up in weight and got beat by Virgil. Virgil fought the Mean Machine. Remember him?
Mhm.
Yeah, a
That was a
person
good
that-
fight, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mean Machine gave him
That's who
some
I meant.
adversity. He came back and he stopped him. Now, he did fight a guy that you guys might not know, Michael McKinnison. Remember him?
yeah,
Yeah?
Nope.
yeah.
He
Nope.
gave Virgil
Nope.
an okay fight, but he got stopped. He's a guy from England. And then he fought the same guy, Thomas Delorme. Then he fought Boachuk. Virgil got dropped in that fight, but he came back and beat him. And then he fought Israel Madrimov.
Exactly.
Well,
Who resumes
Virgil-
sound better, bro?
I
Boots'
mean, Michael
resume sound
McKinnon,
way
when I
better
looked
than.
him up, only has
No,
lost
Vir-
He fought way
Well,
more undefeated
I'm the-
fighters, bro.
I'm the
that
one who
actually
said
was
it.
contenders, bro.
Virgil's
Hey,
When I
bro,
looked
Virgil's
up
bro,
Michael
resume is
yeah,
much
McKinnon,
better than
man,
besides the Virgil
you
fight,
gotta
he
pass
only
the
The
mic,
lost
only
man.
one
fighter
other
that
fight.
we
All
could
right,
give
you guys,
Virgil
let's
credit.
make
Yeah.
this a debate. Tell him we're gonna make it a proper debate. I'm gonna get to fight sports, but let D Calico
Not yet.
speak, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna let both of you guys have a minute each to explain the resume. Go on, D Calico. You ain't said nothing.
Yeah, man. Fight Sports think this is his channel, man.
No, he's cool, bro.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying is as far as the resume, Fight Sports just said Lima wasn't even ranked. Lima was ranked 10th in in his whatever sanctioning body he's under. So he was ranked 10th. I don't know what you're talking about. And Boots whooped him. So you're just a hater and you don't care about certain facts, about certain fighters. You know, so you make them up
Okay,
as
so
you go
the D
along.
Calico, explain, but you got 30 more seconds. Explain whose resume is better, Virgil or Boots?
Yeah, we just heard the names, man. We know that Boots got a more respectable list of fighters than that. I guess the greatest fighter that Virgil fought was Boychuk, and Boychuk sucks. I would not be giving him no credit. I don't like him. You know, I'm disappointed in Virgil in the Boychuk fight.
Bro, all Virgil is known
Okay,
for is
so
beating up
yo,
Crawford in boot scraps, bro. He's not known for actually stamping his own.
Rap, I can
I'm gonna
sum up
let
without-
Tellum speak, and then I'm gonna give you the whole floor. Then you know exactly what both guys are saying. Go on, Tellum. You got another 50
The reason
seconds.
why I think Boots' resume is better because who have Virgil beat that was equal to Roman Villa?
Mm,
Who have he beat that was equal to Stanionis?
mm.
Who have he beat that was equal to Sergey Lipinet?
Yeah, okay,
Maybe we can
okay.
have an argument that what's it called? Mean Machine was that
Yes,
equal to, but
yes.
he never had stamped his like yeah, I could beat somebody that is undefeated. I
Mm.
could beat somebody that's literally have 50-50 fight. Like people thought all those fighters that Boots beat was 50-50 at the time. When have we ever thought of Virgil fighting somebody 50-50 other than Madrimov?
Time. Go on, Fight Sports. You heard what people are saying.
Yeah, I said Lima wasn't ranked. He wasn't ranked by anybody who
Roman
was
Villa is
that.
trash.
Let him
He got
speak, bro.
beat by
Shut
Boots.
up.
Nobody
Oh,
spoke when
shut
you
the
were
fuck
speaking,
up.
bro. Let him finish,
Jesus.
and then you got a rebuttal. Go on.
Yeah, Keith Thurman and Josh Kelly are both ranked, and neither of those fighters should be anywhere near the rankings. Ortiz's resume is much better than Boots. Boots' only decent name is Stanionis, who was inactive and wasn't that good of a champion. Majmov is at the same level of her as him. I think I'd pick Bohachuk to beat Stanionis. They both knocked out. They both beaten Delaunay, and Ortiz has also got wins over Kavaliauskas, Maurice Hooker, McKinson. Ortiz's resume is clearly better. I think when the two fight, if they do fight next year, and I pray to God they do, then I'll forgive Boots for turning down the fight. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as they do fight early next year, and it's a pick and fight. I love it. But Ortiz's
Cool.
resume is clearly better.
Okay, now my question is this, because you guys
How
all
is it
gave me your
clearly
points.
better?
You all gave me your points, yeah? And now my question is, who's got the better fighting style in boxing? Virgil or Boots Ennis?
Fight Sports. Go ahead.
Boots.
That's a pick 'em for me. I don't know who's got the better
He a hater.
style.
He a
Ortiz.
Boots.
Oh, shut your
Like
bitch
the
ass.
easiest
Shut your
question
bitch ass up.
ever. Boots.
Again, shut the fuck up. I
Let
don't know
him
who's got the
answer,
better.
then I'll go back to Jay. I'm going to go to Jay after. Go on.
Yeah, we all know Boots is the better athlete, but as far as who's got the better style, I don't know. Ortiz is more proven. Boots is a better, more naturally gifted athlete. So
more proven. Boots has 35 fights.
because
Ortiz is like
because
23.
because Ortiz's resume is better. I already broke that down.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
go on, Jay.
I'm
I want to
looking
hear from you, Jay.
when I'm looking at
That
their
doesn't mean it's true.
resumes, like just who they're fighting and like looking at the fighters they're beat, I don't really think Virgil's resume is as much better as Fight Sports Star was talking about, especially since Boots has like a lot more fights. And I believe Boots has been more dominant in his fights than Virgil usually is.
Like Boots would not
Well,
lose
that
to
doesn't
no
mean
Booker
anything.
Chuck, bro.
And like just thinking about it, if the two of them fight, I just think Boots destroys him.
He gonna destroy him. He gonna destroy him. He gonna destroy him.
Maybe he does, but that's not the question I was answering.
I know, but you're lying.
No, you're just a fucking moron.
But the other fact is I said answer the resume thing too. that's just my own thought.
Bro,
Bro,
Stanionis was supposed to
guys,
be.
damn.
See, the thing
Stanionis
is,
was
though,
supposed
look,
to be
you guys have got to keep it real, though. You guys are not being fair here, though. I'm in the middle, but I like to raise that point. This guy Virgil is beating Boachuk, Madrimov,
Nope.
who technically gave Crawford a way better fight than Canelo did, yeah, and now he's fighting Lubin. So if he's
Lubin.
No,
beating
I
these
give him
guys,
credit for the Lubin
if he's
fight. I
beating
definitely
these
do.
Nah,
guys, right?
nah, Lubin beat up.
I'm just saying though, there's got to be some kind of that he's being ranked fighters. No?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. His
Bro,
resume's
But,
better
bro.
but
because he's
that's the
beating
thing.
them.
That's
Just
just
be like
in 140.
like a champion of it or an intercontinental. I
Mm-hmm.
like. There's so many belts in boxing, but
So
I
Man.
now I'm gonna go to the chat.
he was
I'm gonna go
a
to the chat. We're gonna move on.
right?
We're gonna carry on with certain subjects about these things, but I want to get to the chat because the chat's listening in. So, what do you think, chat? You guys agree that Virgil Ortiz has been fighting better opposition, or Boots Ennis has been fighting his better opposition? What do you guys think?
And who has the better style?
And then we're gonna go to that question too. Now, when it comes to both of them, who do you think has better stamina?
Easy, man. Come
I
on,
think Ortiz has proven that bit of stamina.
man. Man, this
His
guy is
face,
Whoa.
a lot
delusional.
of shut your bitch ass up.
And
This
these are all
motherfucker
going to be
delusional.
answered on the chat. You guys can debate.
I think if you can go all 12 rounds of a fight, it really don't matter, and I think both of them can do that. So can I say equal, like, and just give the bitch ass answer of just like not giving an answer because I don't really think either one of them has the advantage in that.
Look, saying equal is more accurate than what the fuck Fight Sports says keeps saying.
Oh, shut your bitch ass up.
This
I'm
motherfucker
answering
is
the
a
question.
a liar.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Well,
I'm
the
answering
truth
the
ain't in
question.
you, man. The truth
I-
ain't in you.
Hey, by the
You
way,
are
we got
a
a
fucking
special guest.
retard.
Hey, by the way, guys, we got a special guest come. We got a special guest coming on soon, possibly. All right, in a bit. I just got a message. But go on, guys. You guys talk. I'm just gonna get a drink. Yeah, keep it going. We got somebody else in the
Yeah,
chat
watch your
that
watch
hasn't
your mouth.
spoke. D Calico.
When
D-Calico,
I'm
we got
talking
this
about
brother
Boots,
in the
I'm
chat.
talking about at 147.
Yeah, but we
because
got tell him. Let's speak to the new guys, bro. Bend over. Who's the better man? Virgil or Boots? Now we're saying who's the better fighter.
Man, you can't ask a guy named Bend over.
Boots
You
better
can't ask a guy named
Virgil's
Bend
done
over.
it against Madrimov. He's done it against Boachuk. He's done it against guys that are better, they're saying, than Boots.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, who is Boachuk for real? Like,
who named Bend over?
Saying that Boachuk beats everybody on Boots Ennis's resume.
Dude, Boachuk got beat by
That's
Brandon
not what I
Adams
said.
twice.
No, not you, but I'm saying that people are saying that, not you. People are saying that Boachuk can beat anyone on Boots Ennis's resume.
But I think Boots beats everybody on Ortiz's resume though.
Easy.
I don't think there was one name on Ortiz's resume that Boots doesn't beat.
It's easy, but
yeah. I would like to see how Boots and Madrimov would go.
I agree. I think they're all
that'd
very
be easy.
good
It'd be
fights.
easy
And
for Boots.
I actually think that would be one of the easiest fights for Boots. Like seriously,
Villa.
Of people throwing combinations.
Villa and Virgil at 147.
What happened to Karen? What happened to Karen?
A Virgil and Villa at 147 would have been fireworks.
Yeah, can we get rid of the narrative that he got his ass beat by Karen, bro? Go watch those fights. Karen wasn't even close to beating Boots, bro.
Well, nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying,
bro. It wasn't even, bro. He even win a round, bro, in his first fight.
Nobody's saying.
Fight, he only
hold
won
on a
4
second.
Rounds.
Hold on a second. Nobody's saying Chukadzian almost beat Boots. Nobody's saying that.
The fuck y'all keep bringing him up when we talking about? Well, he had a hard time. Bro, what was hard about beating Chukadzian?
Nobody has actually said that. Nobody's actually said that.
Okay, he got a chin, and he dropped him in the second fight.
No, he's saying that's their reason. That's their excuse.
Exactly. If that's y'all reason why,
that's where they get the venom.
Nobody said that here.
That fight
I haven't said that.
Bro, you just a hater.
No, you're just a fucking retard.
And we know why.
I'm not saying Fight Sports use that as an excuse. I'm just saying, like, there's a narrative out here that Boots is really not that because he got had a hard time with Karen
Hey,
Kukuchai.
watch this.
I'm like, what?
Hey, watch this. Hey, Fight Sports. Blacks are the best
Nobody's-
fighters in the world. Blacks.
You're making this all about color when it has nothing to do with it.
I just want to get up
I
on
don't
your
think.
skin. I know
Shut
you're a
your
hater. I know you're a
shut your
hater.
fucking
Because
bitch ass
Boots
up.
is the best. You hear me, motherfucker? Boots got more
Maybe-
skills than any motherfucker probably in boxing.
Well,
And
let's
you
see
over
it.
here
Maybe
acting
he
like
is the
Virgil.
best.
I
I don't.
don't say all that.
Yeah, I am.
fuck
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Fuck
do it
you,
first.
you
I'm not
fucking
gonna
piece
wait
of
5
shit.
years from now. See, you piece of shit. You ain't nothing but a
Fuck you.
puss bump. You're a puss bump. You ain't nothing but a pimple.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
You ain't nothing but a pimple. I'll pop
Yo,
your
what
ass.
the heck?
Shut your bitch ass up.
I go get
Fucking piece of
I go get Dr. Pimple Popper for your ass. No Diddy. No Diddy.
Yo,
Y'all funny as
Cock
hell.
is trolling, bro.
Right.
I'm
Y'all
cracking
funny
the
as hell.
fuck up.
Hey, man.
But nah,
Boots,
what were we
Boots
talking
better
about?
than Virgil.
Who sell out more, Virgil or Boots? This
What do you mean?
really tells y'all who do they researches for real. Who sell out more, Virgil or Boots?
Why does that matter?
It do matter because one
They're both the same.
team is saying that they don't need each other, even though they do need each other.
Isn't Virgil from Texas?
Yeah, but he don't sell shit though.
I heard he sells a bit.
No, he don't. He don't sell more than Boots.
I don't know about that.
Boots actually sold out his stadium.
Isn't he a
stadium.
Mexican and American? He should be bringing two countries.
Well,
bro,
he's
it's
not.
bro,
Go look it up. He
bro,
don't
it's
even
only
sell
one
half
Mexican.
of what Boots sells.
It's only
bro.
one Mexican that sell, bro. Stop it, rap.
He don't even sell half of
Nah,
what Boots
two.
sells, bro.
It's one.
Two. I know we're thinking of Canelo, and I know everybody think this is the dude all the time, but Ryan still sells.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ryan's the
Yeah,
only...
but we're talking about
Ryan Garcia.
But he
is
don't fight.
irrelevant.
But he don't fight. He fight like once every 4 years.
But when he does, he sells.
So
Ryan
far.
Garcia is irrelevant. Let's not talk about him. Waste of time.
Yeah, you hater.
I agree.
The only thing we agree on.
But that's what I'm saying. Why Virgil
You're just a
acting like he
retard.
don't need Boots, but Boots is like clear. The only thing we could say that Virgil got over Boots is his resume.
That's it.
I don't think he got a better resume. Why does he have?
Yeah,
a better
I'm not
resume?
sure the
No,
resume
he
is
don't. He
better.
really don't. It's really equal. But him fighting Lubin kind of pushed him up a little bit. But I'm saying that's the only thing he said. He's saying that he don't need Boots. Boots don't.
Why is
Boots
fighting
sell way
Lubin
more
put
than
him
you,
up?
bro. He just sold out.
Let's-
He
Let's
sold.
just
He
hope they
sold
fight.
700. He sells 7,000 tickets for Lima, bro. How you sell 7,000 tickets with a tune-up, bro? He sell way more than Virgil, and Virgil haven't even went past 5,000 tickets, bro.
Well, Virgil hasn't headlined any cards for
Exactly.
at least since he moved up to 154. So Boots has had to headline his shows more, but is for better names. But this really won't mean anything. They fight each other next year. It'll sell.
Oh,
Bro,
for sure.
bro, we
But
done
I'm just
seen.
saying, Virgil is the one making excuses not to fight Boots, bro.
Hey, bro, we done seen every fighter do the stanky leg except for Boots. Boots is dangerous, man. I'm telling you. Like he
Yeah,
fucking
Boots
people
got
up
the
and he
shit.
not getting
Well,
fucked up.
nobody's saying he's not, so I don't know why you're bringing that
No,
up.
I'm saying Virgil done did the stanky leg. God damn it, all these
Virgil would
motherfuckers
get
done
knocked
wibble
out
wobble.
if they
He
fight.
sold out. He sold out in New Jersey too. What are you talking about?
He been dropped so many times. I ain't never seen a good fighter been
Golden
dropped
State.
more
He
times
sold
than
out
Virgil.
in New Jersey.
Tito Trinidad got dropped.
Like Virgil get dropped every year.
It was a stringer Trinidad fight. He was getting dropped. Fucking
So what is? Let's talk about this. I'm back. What is Boots Ennis's hardest fight so far?
Hasn't been
Karen.
done.
Karen is the hardest
No,
fight
Ramo,
so far,
no,
right?
Villa.
But Karen is the hardest
I
fight
wouldn't
so
say
far.
Villa.
Yeah?
No, it was this one
It wasn't
fighter. I
difficult.
forgot.
Like none of
I
it was
forgot
difficult.
what's his name. He went 12 rounds with him. I forgot what's his name.
It'll be the Dukazian fight.
Nah,
No, it wasn't. It wasn't him. It was It was like it was like 4 years ago.
No, he knocked out everybody.
I think it was right after. I think right after that fight, he called out Spence.
No, he knocked out everybody.
Okay, so that was Boots' hardest fight, yeah? Whatever
I
fight
gotta
he's
go.
had, yeah? That you got, I think it's Karen, okay?
I don't think it's Karen. It's some other bull.
I see in Karen, he got, Karen was able to land at least quite a lot of punches on him. Now, Virgil's hardest fight, was it Mean Machine? Was it Boachuk?
Oh,
Boachuk.
it is
Definitely.
Karen. The one fight he went all 12 rounds with
Yeah.
him, and he won
Who's
that.
Virgil's
That wasn't
hardest
hard.
fight so
Virgil-
far?
That wasn't hard though.
He
Who
won
was
12
Virgil's
rounds
hard?
both
Okay,
times.
who's
I mean,
Virgil's
Wait,
but
who's
Boachuk,
another
he
fight
knocked
very
that he
out,
clearly.
went 12 rounds with? Then he go 12 rounds with 2 fighters?
No, he went 12 rounds with the same fighter
Only
twice.
with Karen. Yeah, only
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Karen.
He
That's
went
it.
he
Oh,
went
shit.
12 rounds. Well,
Nah,
So
then
he
I
stopped the
he went
bull.
12
Wait, hold
rounds
up. I
early
need
in
to
his
look up
career.
bull name.
No, it's
I
nobody
would
else.
He
say
went 12
Karen
rounds
did the
early
very
in his
best
career to
against
get
him.
the
Then.
rounds.
I'm gonna
It's,
tell you
it's
this,
nobody
bro.
else.
Virgil Ortiz ain't no killer like he was at 147. He ain't stopping people at 154 at the moment.
Like Boots had never been past the 5th round for like
Virgil's
his whole
winning.
career.
He's not stopping these guys though.
I think Vila was the first person to go past the 5th round.
Stanionis went to the 6th round with him.
Yeah, Vila was the first person to go, as far as he did. Vila was tough as hell and he hard.
Hmm.
I think
So
that was
what's
his
Not in
toughest
front of
Virgil's?
one.
box strike,
What
but
was
I'm pretty
Virgil's
sure
toughest fight?
it was one guy that went the distance with Boots.
What was Virgil's
very-
toughest
So
fight?
every fight he's in
Very
a
Every
war,
fight,
bro.
every
Very
fight he
clearly
been in,
Boachuk.
Gonna have to
Which
say
one was
Every
it?
fight
Fight
he was in a
Sports?
war,
he
bro.
struggled
Oh,
all
He
of them.
damn near dying.
Yeah,
Yo, I'm
anyone else
asking every
was better.
single one of you. Just give me a name. Fight Sports. Give me a name.
Boachuk.
Mean
Very
Boachuk.
Machine.
clearly.
Mean
Okay.
Machine.
He
Tell
almost
him. Give
lost
me a
that
name.
fight.
Mean Machine.
The
Wibble
worst fight
wobble.
you seen Virgil in.
He was in trouble with Mean Machine.
Boachuk is the first guy to drop him like that.
I haven't seen all of his fights.
No.
Exactly.
Okay,
Bend over.
okay.
What was Virgil's worst fight?
Now he been dropped before.
Boachuk beat him.
Okay, Boachuk. D Calico.
Nah, Mean Machine
Mean
was
Machine.
hurting his ass.
I agree with Calico. Mean Machine damn near. If he didn't stop, I feel like Mean Machine would have won.
Yep.
Jay.
We talking about stuff with Boots, right?
No, toughest fight for Virgil
Oh,
so far.
damn. I'm not sure. Give me a second.
But he damn near dying in every fight, bro.
Casual.
I mean,
Yep.
he go to war with everybody.
Yep. Bloody.
One thing about Virgil.
I don't even think it's worth
But
it
one
for
thing
Boots to
about
even fight
Virgil,
him anymore.
he can handle adversity because he knows what he's got to do. Boots
for
has
sure.
never been in that position.
He never will be.
He
Well, I
he
don't know
don't
if
need
that's
to,
good for
bro.
him.
Boots,
And-
if he want to be on his back foot, he could go on his back foot. He could play.
Yeah.
He could do defense all he want.
Yep.
Now, now you're looking to break down the fight. Let's wait and see if it happens, and then we can talk about who's going to win.
Rap.
I guess I would have to
Hey,
say
Rob.
Boachuk.
Have we forgotten that
I
Boots has,
remember the Madrimal fight.
like have we forgotten that Boots has never even sat down in the corner yet? Nobody even made this man sit down on the stool for one round.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what the fuck?
Okay. Well, let's see what happens when they fight.
Never
Hopefully, it
mind. I
happens
think
then.
Boots
Bro, that's
fought
the best
and
thing
went
you
in
could do is just to make him sit down. You can't beat him. You can't beat him. Just be the man to make him sit down one round.
I think he has been in adversity, man. Fact. I'm still trying to look up that one fighter that he went 12. That he,
Bro,
I
I
think
promise
he
you,
knocked him out in the 11th round.
bro, he never went past the 5th round until
No,
Vila.
it was like 4 years ago. It was like
Roman Vila.
What's it called?
Roman Vila. That had to be Roman Vila then.
No, 4 years ago, Boots wasn't doing 12-round fights.
Yeah, he was with Espinoza. He
Yeah,
was on
yeah,
what's his name? He was on PBC, not PBC.
His first 12-round fight was against Clayton, Costu Clayton or whatever at 146.
How long ago?
Says it was in.
That was before the Villa fight.
Okay.
It says it was in like 2022. Actually, not.
Okay.
It's weird. Actually,
I think it was before that though.
well,
It's
no,
three
he had two before that, but it was weird because he had 12 right fights and then he went back to 10-round fights. So like that's something that usually happens. But his first one was actually against, I don't know, Chris Van Herden, and that was a NCND. What does that stand for?
The
North
referee.
Carolina district, probably.
No.
Say it again. You said no contest, no decision.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm tripping. I thought you were saying the location.
No, I'm saying what the
The decision.
fight
The
was.
decision.
Yeah.
Yeah. No contest decision.
That was his first one, but it was weird because he had 2 12-round fights and then went back to having 10
Wait,
rounds.
who was the no contest? I think that's the fight I was talking about.
Chris Van Herden.
No, I don't
Chris,
think that was him.
and then his next one was Sergi Lipinis,
Libanese.
Lipinis, whatever.
Yeah, Sergey.
And he only fought him for 6 rounds, and then the next dude he knocked out in 1. So
It was this one fighter. I forgot. Still looking him up.
So I'm back. Do you think these guys beat the champions today?
which guys?
Them two,
Dukes and Virgil beat all the champions?
I
Yeah.
would certainly pick Boots to beat
They got-
Zayas and
I don't
got
know
it.
if they get past Andrew.
probably, and I don't know if either of them beat Murtazaliev because that left hook is lethal. And I mean Ortiz has been dropped a number of times, but he's always gone up. Boots, I don't know if his chin is the best, but the thing is that all these champions are new, so these two guys could be the best in the world. And
Why would you
if they
question
fight,
Booster's chin?
Yeah, but I want to
You're a
talk about
hater.
this guy though.
You're a
This
hater.
guy,
You are a
Bakram.
fucking
I want to talk
retard.
about Bakram. Bakram Mutazalayev. That he was on a one of his country on one of their channels or station. So I read the article. He's frustrated this year because Josh Kelly pulled out, Lubin pulled out. He goes 2 other guys pulled out, and he goes, I'm not sure what's going on this year, but he goes, I'm still
This dummy
training.
just
getting-"
said,
And let me just finish. He said that he's still training and he's getting ready for the guy who wants it with him straight away next year. So what do you think? Do you think this guy really is the boogeyman, or you think it's just because the IBF people don't want to drain all the way to 12 pounds, or do you think it's because it's a high risk with a low reward?
I think
It's all of them.
he is.
Man,
I think
Fight
it is.
Sports, shut the
It
fuck up.
is he's the boogeyman.
Let me
You
speak
shut
to Let me speak to Fight Sports. Then we get to the next
I
man.
just gotta
Go
get
on,
him.
go on, Fight Sports.
He is the boogeyman. Ever since he iced Tim Zug, nobody wants to fight him.
But didn't Sebastian Fundora iced out Tim Tszyu as well?
He did, but Bakram did it first, and Bakram damaged Tim Tszyu to where he was never the same. So
How
he
good
was
was
just
Tim
on-
Tszyu though?
yeah, Fundora's
But
definitely
wasn't
shown
Tim
improvements.
Tszyu in the
And
Murtazaliev fight, like rubbing his head because he was mentally affected from what Fundora did to him?
I don't think so. I think
Yeah, so
Bakram
that's
is the
the
guy
reason
who
why.
ruined him.
Everybody knows.
So
Yeah.
Sebastian Fundora is the first guy to beat Tim Tszyu, right?
Period. And
Well,
hurt
no,
him.
just technically, Fundora beat him, but
Fundora gave him the
shouldn't have been.
injury. Fundora gave him the injury that Bakram attacked.
Yeah. To
Bakram
answer your
ain't
question,
shit.
Rap,
I've been
Bakram
waiting for y'all
is-
to let me speak because goddamn
All right.
Bakram.
Let Fight Sports finish, then I'll go to you, D Calico. Go on. Fight Sports.
yeah, he is a high risk, low reward fight because nobody knows him. But if you duck a fight, you duck a fight. He is the guy nobody wants to fight.
Okay,
That's a
so
lot.
D Calico, what do you think it is about this guy that he hasn't been able to get the fights?
Bro, that guy just parakeeting what Turki Al Sheikh said. And Turki Al Sheikh can say that about every Eastern European motherfucker. But anyways, goddamn Bakram ain't did shit in the sport. He ain't scared no motherfucking body. Except for you sitting on the couch. But Bakram is the most, basically he's unproven just like the rest of them, except for Fundora. Fundora, we know a lot more about him, and we know his weaknesses. That's why we don't quite put him at the top, but he's close to the top. No, he's at the top because he's the only one that we can even gauge. We don't know the rest of these guys. We know Xander Zayas better than we know Bakram. You know what I mean? And the other guys are fucking nobody. So
All right, let's talk to the others then. Yo, tell
how
him.
you gonna cut me off? You don't cut your I'm just
No, go on, finish then. Go on, bro. I didn't know.
I don't even want to finish. I'm just fucking with you.
No, finish, man. Are you playing with me?
Yeah.
You're fucking with me. Yo, go on. Tell him.
yeah, what was the question?
This guy here, Bakram Mutazalayev, is he the real deal, or you still need to see more, or you think people are gazing, or you think people are actually ducking, like Turkey said?
I feel like
They glazing.
I don't know.
Let
I'm
him
gonna be
answer, D.
honest with you. I
Calico.
feel like
You
he
funny,
definitely
bro.
gonna have a couple of big wins though.
Yeah. He beat
I
the
feel
fuck
like
out of Tim Zoo, bro. That's what's
no.
put
I think
everybody
he's
into
gonna be a
shock
problem.
mode.
I think he's gonna be a problem. But I
Yeah.
just know he's not gonna do nothing to the elites though. Like he's gonna be a gatekeeper. I feel like he's gonna become a gatekeeper.
I feel like he probably can beat the other, I don't know, 3 champions, but I don't feel
Possibly.
like I don't feel like he can beat Ortiz or Boots.
We don't know yet.
Like if
No,
you
I
don't look,
think he could beat. I think he could
Yo,
beat Ortiz.
let me tell you this. You think that Boots or Virgil would have beat Tim Zoo the way Backroom bashed him up?
I don't think.
yeah,
I don't
after,
think much of
yeah,
Tim Zoo.
with the split on his forehead.
Have I ever told you guys? I don't think that much of Tim Zoo as a fighter.
Oh my god.
But on top of that, the cut on his forehead is the only reason. Anybody would have beat the shit out of him with that injury. He came back way too soon. And when deciding who's the best at 154, we got to think about all of the guys that have the potential to go up to 160 and beyond. Those are the only guys that are a threat at 154. So we talking about Fundora, or maybe even Charlo or Boots. You feel me? Murtazalev. Nobody thinks he's not going to 160 and do shit.
Would probably be Charlo versus Boots rather than
it would be.
Bakram is actually the biggest guy in this division, so maybe he does move up to 160, but that's
he's
irrelevant.
Not.
At 154,
he's not the biggest guy. Obviously, Fundora.
At 150, well, Fundora is an anomaly. Fundora is just tall. At 154, Bakram, I don't know if he beats all of them.
How tall is Bakram? How tall is Bakram?
Not as tall as Fundora, but
no, how
I
tall
think
is he? He's not tall at all. Why you say he the biggest motherfucker other than Fundora? That's cap.
I didn't say that. I said Fundora's tall. But as far as what he'll do at 160, that's a completely different question.
That's Boots' toughest fight. Damian Ferendez. That's what I was talking about.
No way. What was that? 20 years ago?
Yeah, he was slugging with Damian Ferendez, but at the end of the day, it was still easy for Boots.
Bakram is 5'11",
like
and a
Damian
half.
Ferendez came there to fight. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what I was talking about. And right after Damian Ferendez, he went right at Spence.
Bakram's probably going to get iced out by most of the other champions because they just don't want to fight him. And if Virgil and Ortiz and Boots fight each other, then
when I looked up a fight he had from 10 months ago, it literally was in an empty arena. Well, not empty.
Yeah,
like
Damian Ferendez was probably the best pressure fighter that probably showed me that he could beat what's his name, Virgil Ortiz. Damian, go look it up. Go watch the fight between Damian Ferendez. I feel like he's going to do Ferendez exactly how he's going to do Ortiz.
Maybe he will.
I mean, he going to do Ortiz exactly how he did Damian Ferendez. Go watch that fight.
He going to do him like he did Lima, but in about 3 or 4 rounds.
Possibly too. Like, listen, possibly so. But I'm saying that Damian Ferendez already showed us. It could show us how Boots could fight against pressure fighters like that. Give him problems. He do very well against pressure fighters. If you watch Damian Ferendez, he was giving them the business. He was giving every looks that Boots needed to fight a pressure fighter, and I like that.
Yeah,
and prepared them
everybody
for
was breaking down a fight
like,
that's not even official.
Like Stanionis,
let's wait and see what happens.
Roman Villa. It prepared them for that fight. That's Damian Ferendez fight. Prepared them for Roman Villa, Stanionis, and then possibly compare them for Virgil Ortiz. Go watch that fight. It's a good fight.
Yeah, let's wait and see what happens if these guys fight, because we're talking about a fight that's not official yet.
He usually wins every round.
Who, Boots?
Anyway, going back to Bakram, I don't think Bakram's going to get any of these big names to fight him. So we probably won't find out until he gets forced into a big fight. Because
why do you think that when he got Turkey with him?
High risk, low reward, and
Why
mean,
would
he's
it be
had
a low
champions,
reward if
and
Turkey with him?
well, so far it's a low reward. Let's see what money Turkey offers. But right now, he's had champions avoid him. I mean, Virgil avoided a fight with him.
I mean, to be
So
fair,
it is what it is.
could get a fight, but it only because like Turkey decides to set up one for him, like he did for Crawford or whatever.
But you guys are not stating on the IBF rules. Some people don't want to fight on the IBF rules. Some people.
What are the IBF rules?
Rap. I completely disagree with that because champions will make that weight cut if they want the belt. I mean, Boots was killing himself to make the IBF limit, and he still did it because he wanted to be world champion. So fighters are ducking Bakram because they don't want to fight him. Plain and
But
simple.
some people, if they have a choice, they'd rather have WBC and WBA.
Yeah, Boots is
Maybe.
Because
literally right
IBF
there
is
for
not
the
a title. No,
WBA,
IBF
bro.
is not a title that everyone's running after. Because they're also
Now,
strict
Virgil,
with
on
their
the other hand,
mandatories.
he should go after the IBF because he literally don't have a clear pathway to receive a belt.
Now,
other than
Boots was the
IBF.
dog. Boots was the dog if he had come up in weight and fought this backroom guy. If he had done that, then I would have said there's nobody now. This guy's coming for it all. But Boots wanted a tune-up first.
He
Nothing
wanted
wrong
to
with
tune up,
that.
and we don't know if he's going to fight. We don't know if he's going to fight Virgil next. We hope so, but I mean, he's already turned down the fight once, so let's wait
No,
and see.
Virgil.
No.
Virgil don't
We
wanna
Hey,
the
fight.
only
He gonna
hope
get
so is
injured or
Virgil
something.
taking a fight.
hey,
There's
hey,
already
rap,
contract.
hey,
out.
rap, hey, rap. When you get paid that much per job, I'm pretty sure you would do the same thing.
Yeah. For what?
Shoot, go out there and fight whoever, and then
I'll
eventually
fight
fight the
Virgil
big guy
for a
too.
couple million. The fuck, I'll fight him right
But
now for a
but but
couple
just
million.
fighting the big names alone, that ain't
Get
nothing.
my
You want
ass
all the
whooped.
fights.
Give a
For
fuck.
all that money, you want all the smoke.
Yo, but like I said, bro, is it first of all, let's be honest, yeah? People who can't speak English, a lot of the Western fans are not really relating to those fighters as focus on those fighters who can't speak English, bro. That's a big thing.
Yeah, communication, rule the nation.
Communication,
It's an
personality is how
but
you relate to the fighter, you know?
Mhm.
rap. It's an excuse to not
But
fight
I'm
him. I
just
mean,
telling the truth. These are
Virgil.
facts.
Well,
It's just the
Virgil just
facts of
fought.
the fans, how they relate to fighters, I'm saying.
Well, Virgil just
Mhm.
fought two guys back to back who don't speak English, Bochuk and Madrimov, and he ducked Murdazaliev. Ortiz. Well, I mean, nobody's agreeing to fight Bakram, so that includes Boots. But it's
You
not
crazy.
because he
You
doesn't
just
speak
called him
English.
out.
It's because
You
they
just
don't
called
want
him
to.
out.
Yeah, Boots called him out, but Boots also called out Ortiz, who he just turned down a
Virgil
second
won't
ago.
do
So
it.
let's wait and
Virgil
see.
won't do it.
Let's wait and
Dude,
see.
this is what I'm saying. It's like you're all right.
Why
You're
nobody
breaking
talking
up.
about how Virgil turned down the offer and made an excuse about his hand in the beginning of when Boots was moving up at 54? Like we forgot
I
all
just
about that he made an excuse about his hand, saying his hand is
I
injured.
just said that Virgil ducked Murdazaliev after the Madrimov fight.
No, I'm talking
In
about
fact,
he ducked Boots and he ducked Boots. He said he didn't want to fight because he had a hand injury. So Boots said, "Okay, I'm gonna still go on with the show and go find another opponent so I can fight in October or September because he wanted to fight at that time. He couldn't wait for Virgil. So how is we blaming Boots for
okay.
that?
Well,
Hello.
Ortiz also turned down the fight before that when he chose to stay at 147. Now he's looking to leave 147. So I
What are you
don't
talking
quite
about?
get what you.
I think he's saying
I
that
don't.
Ortiz ducked the fight first, so why are you blaming Boots for ducking the fight? I mean, it's kind of simple.
Boots didn't duck a
What
fight.
Exactly.
what year are you talking about?
I'm talking about this year, bro. When Boots just moved up to 54, he sent the contract. Eddie Hearn told he sent the contract to Ortiz. He was like, "No, I'm not trying to fight. I got an injured hand."
This year?
Yeah, it was this
This
year. Go
year?
look it up.
What
Go
are you
look it up.
talking
He
about?
even made a
Talking
whole
about the
tweet
hand.
on
I heard
Twitter
about
talking
that.
about,
He
"No,
was
I'm
saying
not
he
trying
got
to
a
Hold
fight
hand
on.
Boots.
injury.
I got
Hold
an
He
on. The
injured
already
fight
hand."
was
called, man. Boys been
this year.
called.
The fight was off. The fight was offered this year, and
Yeah,
Boots
it
is
was
the one who
offered
said he
twice.
wanted a
They
tune-up.
both offered each other a fight. Turkey Al
And
Sheik
Boots said he.
Boots offered Virgil Ortiz to fight first. Turkey Al Sheik came out of nowhere. Nobody asked him and offered both of them to fight. Talking about and then they went on and say that Boots ducked, but Boots already had an opponent lined up.
That's all I'm saying. You can't.
He
duck
already made
somebody
a decision. He
outside
want to
your
fight
weight
somebody
class.
else.
Like, that don't even make sense. They weren't at the same weight class when the shit was going down. Now they're
So
at
I
the
don't get
same
how
weight
we keep
class.
forgetting that Virgil Ortiz made an excuse for his hand to not fight Boots, saying that he's going to be ready around November or October. That's what he said. You go look up his tweet.
You're talking about this year?
Yes, this was this year.
This year, the fight was offered, and Turkey publicly went after
What he
Boots.
is
So,
saying
Yeah, that
is
was
there were two fights
after.
offered sports
Yeah.
fight sports talk. There was the one you're talking about, and he's saying at a different time before that, Boots offered him a fight, and what's his name turned it down because of a hand injury. Why don't you get this?
Exactly. Nobody brings
okay.
that up.
So what
Okay.
he's saying is you're wrong. There was more than one fight offered this year for them to fight.
Well, I'm not wrong. I'm just. You notice how I've never
And
said
he
that Boots
also
is scared
said
of.
that he
I'm
that
simply.
he had a tweet
All right,
of
this is what you do. You always interrupt me when I state facts because you don't like objectivity.
He literally put
I'm
facts
just-
in the statement when he said he quoted a tweet that what's his name, the one name had sent that and said that or whatever in the tweet.
Yeah, that you could literally look
Anyway.
it up, bro. He ducked the
Okay,
fight first. And Boots still wanted to fight in October. So he said, all right, I'm going to just find
So what
somebody
he's
else.
basically saying is you're wrong. You just don't know enough about shit.
I'm not wrong. Boots.
to 100%.
I'm not wrong. The
what you're saying
fight,
is right.
Jesus Christ. I'm not wrong. The fight was offered, and Boots said he
Yes,
wanted
but
to tune up
Boots
fight.
what he's
Now
saying
he's-
is Boots offered him a fight before that, and he turned it down because of apparent hand injury.
Yawn. Maybe his hand was injured. I don't know. Maybe he faked it. That's around the same time he turned down the Buckram fight.
No, Boots didn't want to wait 30 days, bro. He wanted to fight in August, bro.
30 days.
But
Yeah,
Virgil was injured.
and it was against an opponent nobody cared about. But look, I've already said
it was
the fight-
supposed to go. It was supposed to be Booker Chuck, but he turned down the fight for $1 million. Y'all keep forgetting pieces to the story, bro, and it's starting to get annoying, bro. He offered a fight to Booker Chuck, to both of the Jesus, to both of the Ramoses, and he offered a fight, what's it called it, to Rashidi Ellis. He turned it down for $5,000, even though his last fight pay was $10,000.
That's fake money. That's monopoly money you're
It was
talking
4
about.
different fighters that ducked Boots. He had to pick what's his name, Usman Lima. Nobody brings this story up.
Jenny
But
Booty.
keep going after him picking Usman Lima, but he went after other fighters too.
If you make 10,000
Yeah,
on a
I
fight
ain't
and you
that
turn
deep
down
into
the fight
the
for
fucking
5,000,
timelines
you
of these
probably made
motherfuckers'
better
lives.
on the fight you turned down because on the fight you took, you still had to pay other people from that 10,000.
They're both still journeymen.
I just know motherfuckers wasn't at the same weight class when that fucking offer was sent. And
Eddie says that they had their sign of the contract, but that's when you
people
come
pissed
out
now.
and talk about your personal, because these
Y'all
fighters
can
talk to
literally
each
look all this up. I don't know why y'all keep trying to be ignorant to those facts that it was other fighters
I'm not
being sent
ignorant. I've
over
already-
the contracts.
And if you wanted,
I don't even care. I've already explained it, and I've said, look,
All right,
if
so
they,
why
if
we
they
keep
fight
calling
Dylan-
Boots a duck then and keep being mad about the Usman Lima fight? He said he want Virgil next. He going right after Virgil.
Yeah, and I hope the fight gets made. I said it.
and it's Virgin Tees
Yeah,
versus
but that's on Virgil ball. That's Virgil court now. He got to sign the fight.
versus Virgin
Okay,
Tees.
let's see. I'm not even making a big deal about Boots turning down
You
the
kind
fight.
of
You
did,
just
though.
hate it when
You
I
kind
bring
of did, bro.
Bro, no,
You-
bro.
You kind
I
of did
only-
from the beginning of it.
I only mentioned it. I didn't.
It's a duck. You basically
he
just
did,
said
because
bro.
it is.
nonchalantly
a duck.
backhandedly fight
But
sports.
now I
No,
just
It is a
told
duck.
you
nowhere dead end road fight.
how is he a
and
duck?
no
Or so what
res-
Virgil is.
I don't know
Yeah,
how you
Virgil
can
ducked the
duck
Bakram fight.
somebody
I mentioned
outside
that.
your
You,
weight class by
No, we're
unifying
not
and
talking about
becoming
Bakram though. We're talking
a
about Boots. Who
unified
is
and ring
Virgil to
champion.
Boots now?
Watch it.
If
Watch
Boots is a duck to
you're
I don't
Virgil,
even know how
you're
that's a duck,
so
bro. Motherfuckers
sensitive
just
about
say
this,
shit's a duck.
about Boots turning down the fight. I've literally not made a big deal out of it.
you kind of did, bro.
I mentioned it. I just said, yeah, he turned down the fight. Let's see if it happens.
You called him a duck.
You
No, you
just
ain't
been
say
you
he
just
just
been
turned down the fight. You
It
called
is
him a
a
duck.
duck
you
No, you
mentioned
called him a
because it is
duck,
a
quite a
bro.
duck.
No, it's not.
I ca-
That's not a duck. I don't
Him had
know
already
why
scheduling
you
a
think
fight
that would
that
be
at
a
that
duck.
time and knowing that Virgil wasn't going to be ready is not ducking, bro.
it is a duck because
One
the
thing
ultimate.
about Virgil, he know how to manipulate the media because
Because
Boots
he
is
was,
not
I
out here talking.
might have
He's
been
not
so
on here
confident
going on
he had
interviews,
stuff.
stating his pieces, telling everybody about the negotiate. He's not doing that. He's
He
staying
should. He
silent.
should.
And
He
and
should.
Virgil team
Because
is
he's being
manipulating
controlled
the
by a
media.
promoter. He's controlled and a slave. Don't be a slave. Come out of your
That's the
chain.
reason why you feel some type of way against Boots
What
because
he's
Boots is
been
not
telling
on
you.
here and becoming
Personal.
Shakur Stevenson because
Personal.
y'all hate Shakur Stevenson for stating his pieces,
No,
but then
I
y'all
don't.
get mad at Boots
I think
for not
Shakur's
coming
been
Okay,
going
I
on
don't know
interviews.
who you are. I've got nothing against Boots. I don't know where you're getting that from. I made
Yeah,
one
but that's
comment.
what I'm saying. Y'all can't get
Shakur
mad at
Stevenson's
Shakur
been in Conor
Stevenson when
Den's
he out here
face
defending himself,
on an MMA
defending
show.
himself
What are you talking about? We hating on Shakur.
against potential lies that could be put on him. Against allegations that could be put on him, but then again, not giving
You just
the
watch
what
LDBC.
can I
Brain.
say?
Do you watch the
I'm saying
LDBC?
that Boots, y'all not giving y'all not being lenient against Boots because he's not on here on social media defending himself. He's quiet. He's not a bull
Dude,
that's on here
You're
talking it up.
literally okay. All right, you've had enough time to talk. You're literally getting upset about one comment I made about Boots. I'm not giving him
I'm
that
not
much of a
getting
hard
mad.
time.
I'm just stating facts, bro. I'm not getting mad, bro. I'm not mad. I
what's the
swear I'm not mad at you. I'm just
what?
saying that
okay. I don't.
Virgil is the one manipulating the media between Boots and between him and Boots.
All
So
right.
we don't really
All
even
right.
have the whole
Okay.
story.
You've made your point. You've made your
We
point.
don't
I've
have the whole
said.
story between the two. So we
All
just
right.
stop
You've made
being
your fucking. All
judgmental
right. You've made your fucking
without
point. All I'm.
having the whole
Sports talk. You
story.
know, you sound kind of angry. You should really calm down. There's no need to get angry, man. It's just sports.
Virgil right now after his last performance.
Virgil's the
And
only
all
one
I'm
coming
saying
on
is,
the interviews every
I
single weekend
think
and
there's pretty good. We got pretty
saying
good
his
reason to
pieces
believe
against
these
the
fights is gonna
negotiation.
happen
And Boots
because of the
really haven't
character of
even
the
said
fighters.
nothing.
Boots has been
I
fighting the best
literally said,
competition he
let's wait
can.
and see if the fight happens.
You know,
Terms,
you got
yeah.
Turkey
And
So,
Al-Sheik in the mix, and
this is
he's
what Eddie
trying to
does.
get fights
This is what
for
Eddie Hearn does. If you know about
Boychuk. So it
promotion,
is what it
All right,
is.
Eddie
whatever,
Hearn
bro.
this one round
All right,
masterpiece. Then he got the new contract going with Virgil, so he had to take the low money because his name has been in the desert for a while. So that's what Eddie Hearn does. That's how he gets his money and keeps Matchroom running in the zone. He's a sick man.
What? Okay.
well, they're talking. They're both talking about the fight. Let's just hope it happens.
Yeah, he will. Probably will.
Yeah. So in a scenario where it does happen, and I'm pretty hopeful that these
Who
fights
is
are
these
gonna be
guys
made.
in the comment section? These are Virgil fans.
I ain't
Oh, I
even
got
looking
these
at.
Virgil fans,
We don't
man.
pay. We don't gotta pay attention to the comment section. They
So
ain't
do
no
you?
good to me.
So the
Yeah.
people in the comments say, do y'all want the fight? Because it sounds like y'all don't want the fight because y'all know Boots is going to beat up Virgil. That's what it's giving,
Of
bro.
course, everybody should want to see the fight. Anyway,
Exactly.
what were you
I
gonna?
don't understand.
Anyway,
Do y'all want the
hold
fight? Because
on,
Boots
hold
calling
on,
them out.
hold on. You've said enough. What was the other guy going to say?
I'm just saying that
What happened?
there's another
What, Jay?
reason you might not want the fight. It just might not be commercially good for either one of them. They're going to fight
No,
each
that's
other. Aftermath, they're going to say one guy's a bum and one guy's unproven. That's good.
no, that's completely ridiculous. The
How's
idea
that
that this fight isn't the idea that this the idea that this fight isn't.
Virgil sell? And
Well,
what does
can you?
do they sell
Jesus
pay-per-view?
fucking look!
Do
I
they
can't
sell-
answer a fucking question.
Do they
It's
sell
the
pay per
idea-
view? Can you answer my question because it's more pertinent? Your question's
That's
like
not-
low IQ, low capacity question.
Wait, am I
Like,
tripping,
idiot.
bro? Who
Fuck
you talking
you.
to?
Moronic.
It's-
Like I'm
Who
asking
you
you,
talking
do
to?
these guys sell pay per views without a promoter
It-
behind them?
That's
Do they have social
that's
media?
well. If you
Do they-
shut up for long enough, I can answer it.
Wait, hold
That's
up.
that's
I can't
completely.
even hear
but-
Jay.
irre-
You talking to Jay?
That's completely irrelevant. What you're asking: can these guys sell pay-per-views without a promoter? That's completely pointless.
Wait,
Is
Fight
the fight
Sports.
now?
You-
Yes.
Money's
Who you
pointless.
talking to? I can't even hear him.
For free. They should do a bare knuckle fight for free then. If
Fight
money's
Sports.
Okay, that's ridiculous. I was answering the guy who said that the fight's not big enough.
No, no,
I
no.
said
Who
it
was
is big
talking
enough.
though? I don't hear him.
After the fight, they're going to say one guy was nobody and one guy is still
I'm tripping,
unproven. And they're going to lobby
I
for
just-
fights that aren't going to come to like.
No, this fight's
I'm
been
gonna
built
come to
up and talked
fruition.
about for years. This is actually a legacy fight for the both of them. Like everybody's gonna watch this fight if they fight.
I said it. This is the biggest fight in the division, even though neither of them have belts.
Easily,
What
easily the biggest fight in the division.
What a Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm
people been
glad you're
talking
gonna
about
enjoy it.
Boots
I'm
and
glad
Virgil
you're
since
gonna
they've
waste
been at
your life
147.
watching it.
I just,
Yo,
Years.
is Jay still in the panel?
It's not.
I'm
I'm not
no
Jay.
clue.
I'm from
Bro, who
Australia.
you talking to? You talking to somebody
I'm
in
not
the
Jay.
panel?
I'm Jenny Booty Anus.
Hey, yo, Fight Sports, are you talking to somebody in the panel?
yeah, somebody
you
was
don't
asking
hear
a question.
Buddy?
I was responding to them.
Wait, I can't hear him though. Is he got me muted?
You got me.
I
You
hear
got me.
him,
You
but
probably
I
got me
don't know.
blocked.
His
or
mic do
something.
be kind of cutting
Hold
in
up.
and out. It'd be kind of
Oh
weird.
shit.
But
Anyway,
just
I'm
'cause
just
he
saying.
talks, some people talk.
I just said earlier, because the fight's not official yet. Let's wait and see what happens. And if it's official, then great. We can break it. We can break it down. I don't even.
In a
I haven't
week-
even thought about who's going to win.
It
Okay,
ends in
yeah, let's.
like a week before the fight.
Yeah,
Maybe two-
you're right, Punch Drunk. He was always trying to get a touch up. But let's say that Virgil Ortiz was as well considered a touch up for him. How you know Virgil Ortiz wasn't considered a touch up for him? He wanted to fight him when he first moved up.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I'm answering. I'm saying responding to Punch Drunk. He's saying that Boots always wanted to touch up, but let's say if Boots always thought of Virgil as a touch up though.
Oh, come on.
Virgil's not a
Let's.
Yes,
touch-up,
bro. Yes,
Don't
bro.
listen.
Come on. You are so sensitive when it comes to this whole thing of the fight in the past.
I'm not
It's-
sensitive. I'm just saying. Let's say if Boots.
It's-
I'm just saying. What if Boots look at Virgil as a touch up? Let's keep it.
That's
a
Yeah,
Well,
beat,
he
bro.
didn't.
moved up and just fought him then.
How you know?
This is completely
I've got a lot of
pointless.
respect for
How you
Virgil.
know? He sent him a
personally,
contract when he
him
first
and
moved up to 54.
Carter.
He's in trouble. He's in deep water with a shark.
like as a person, he's a lovely
Or
person.
he insinuated he wanted to fight Virgil when he first moved up to 54. Virgil is the one that said he had a hand injury.
He probably
Okay,
does.
well,
Probably
that's
brutal.
all. That's all irrelevant. The fight's hopefully going to happen. We can come back to the show once it's made official.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
like we should promote these
Yeah,
Of
fights.
course, we don't know
have
what's going to
Virgil,
happen, but
like-
listen.
Fight week is when all
People
the
saying
other
that he looking for
Like, we
two,
keep
he's
talking
looking
about
for
it,
somebody
but
like
like,
Lima,
he's
but
not
yeah,
even talking about the
forget
fight.
all the contracts that he sent out to them other fighters. It's just crazy, bro.
But that's when our media should be doing it a week out from the
He
fight.
said $1 million to Booker Chuck. Booker Chuck never even made close to $1 million. I don't know why he turned that down.
Who the fuck's that? Booker checker, booga booga booga. Fuck me dead. These bum fights are crazy. No one knows these guys. They have no following. They ain't gonna sell nothing. The promoters are gonna dump them.
Yeah,
Eddie
I don't care
Hearn's-
about the
okay, don't use-
promoters. I don't care
that's
about
the-
the money they make. I don't care about none of that shit.
As soon as Jaron loses, he's gonna dump him.
We need
And then
we need
you're gonna be
Punch Drunk on this
It
on this
doesn't
no,
panel. He's the
no fights because he's got no promoter, buddy.
All
No
right, let's
major.
talk about the boxing. Can we talk about the boxing? Like,
Well,
okay,
see,
they're
Yeah.
you like
fighting.
to talk
Who do
about
you
things at a
think
very
wins
low
that
level.
fight?
Yeah,
Who
I
do you
talk
have?
about the boxing. I talk about how Boots is going to do him easy and people are going to call Virgil a bum after it. I talk about it. I talk about my prediction. I always get it right. But you just can't handle that when I get it right every single
Here's a
time.
question: is this the best potential fight at this weight class?
I don't, but I
That's what I said. I think it's the biggest fight in the division, even though
I
neither
mean,
are champions.
because I feel like
I
if
wouldn't say
he
the
fought
best.
one of the Charlos, because like last time I checked, Jamel Charlo only fought like one fight over this weight class. So, like, I feel like him versus Jamel Charlo would be a better fight.
Who's the Charlo that just
Charlo
called
been
out
out the ring for a long time.
respectfully today?
Charlo's not coming. Charlo's gone into silent retirement. He's not coming back to this division. He did
I
great
think
things, but
Baccarin versus Boots would probably be a real interesting
Bro, I'm
fight.
stating facts at
Dangerous
the end of
fight.
the day.
And
Y'all
One
can
of the
say he
Charlos
ducked this. Okay,
traded.
that's your opinion, but the fact still lays out that he sent the contracts to these guys and they turned
you're
it
so
down.
sensitive for crying out loud. Just,
What you
somebody,
talking about, bro? I'm just answering the questions in the comment section. Why you
no,
keep
you're
telling?
still
If anything,
you're
you the one
still
getting
going.
mad every second, calling people bitches and shit, bro.
I called one guy a bitch because he is.
Exactly.
But,
So
yeah, and that wasn't
chill
you.
out. Regulate your
That
emotions
comment.
before
I
anything.
didn't call you a bitch. I
Regulate your
called.
emotions before anything, bro.
Did
I'm
he
not
face
getting mad. I'm just
I
answering
called that
questions, bro.
other retard a bitch, not you. But that's all beside the point. Let's wait and see what happens if the fight's official.
You see, Punch Drunk want to see other bullshit. You see, Punch Drunk rather see Spence versus Virgils. He rather see a Spence that came off a 2-year layoff before he want to see Virgil
I could
versus
go for
Boots.
Spence and
Two
Virgil
guys that's
too.
in their
That shit gonna be
primes.
hard.
How can
That
you
fight
not
was
See,
never.
Spence on some bullshit.
versus Virgil?
Spence versus
You look at
Virgil
what
would be a
just Punch Drunk
slap,
just
bro.
put down in the
Layer.
comment. He said Spence versus Virgil, Charlo versus Virgil. So
Punch
you want to
comes up.
see
versus
Virgil
go
go against
crazy
two
to
guys
Spence.
that came off layoff? Come on, yo.
Spence is a warrior.
Bro, Spence
He is a
versus
warrior,
Virgil
but
go hard.
That is not bigger, bro. And that do not make
In
Virgil
Texas,
look good, bro.
Spence is a warrior,
shit.
but the idea that
Be
he
the
was going to
best
fight
name on
Ortiz
Virgil
is
resume.
ridiculous. Spence is basically retired. They just can't.
Oh,
bring
Jesus
him
Christ. No, he's not.
He's basically. Well, he hasn't been. He hasn't been in talks to fight anybody. Look what happened between him and Fundora. He was
let him fight anybody outside of their in-house things.
Spence is basically retired. That's what I'm saying.
Well, he's PBC
The
retired.
idea.
He's not retired because he can't fight anymore.
Well, I don't know whether he's choosing not to fight or the people around him, but
Watch him in the locker room and in the post-fight press conference after the Bud fight.
yes, and he hasn't fought since.
He was like
probably
after the Joe Joyce fight. He took it like
Yeah.
a man.
No, but that's not even that don't even sound like realistic. That don't even sound realistic, bro. Spence is not fighting over Virgil. bro.
nobody's saying.
If he's
look,
gonna
no-
fight somebody, I feel like he's gonna fight Keith Thurman, bro. I feel like he will go into a
nobody's
fight with Keith Thurman
Well, if the
or one of
PBC
these older
nobody's
fighters, bro.
questioning. Nobody's
I
questioning
could go for
Spence's
Charlo
heart.
Keith
I'm
Thurman.
not saying he's
I could go for
retired.
it.
You are questioning him. You're putting him down to
No,
death.
I'm not
Like,
saying he's. I'm not questioning his heart. You fucking retard. I'm saying he's
No,
basically
no,
retired.
Charlo versus
That's
Keith
very.
Thurman to go hard.
Shut
For
your
real.
bitch.
Ah,
Shut your
yeah.
bitch ass up.
Hey,
I'm
Punch,
saying
get
he's
that on the
basically.
rap, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hey, Punch, get on that Charlo
Clown.
versus Keith Thurman, dog.
weird
Shut
cunt.
your bitch. Shut
Oh,
your
weird
bitch
Oh,
ass
you're
up.
a weird cunt. I know it. I can tell by listening to you. Weird New
Again,
Zealand
again.
cunt.
Shut.
Shag is
Shut.
tonight. You fuck
Shut
your
the fuck up. Shut your fucking
You
bitch
shut
ass
your-
up.
Yo, this
Right,
man,
mate.
this the
Shut
same
your
guy that
bitch
like
ass
calling
up.
people mad. This the
Fuck
same
you.
guy that
Shut
called me
your bitch
emotional.
ass up.
Yo, listen to this guy, bro.
your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Wake up
Shut
to
the
you.
fuck up. Shut your fucking
up.
mouth,
This
you
is that
fucking retard.
European cooking right here.
Throw some bollocks,
Hey,
mate.
yo,
Again, you would never say this to my face, you fucking
Oh,
retard.
fucking oath I would.
yo,
Straight up I wouldn't.
It's that proper cooking.
Fuck you. Anyway, Spence, He was
Fuck your
never really
mother.
in talks to fight her. Fuck
Come
you!
on.
Shut the fuck up! Shut
Come
your
on.
bitch ass up!
This man rage baiting, bro.
Yeah. Cook.
This man getting rage baited, bro.
But this guy is just talking about Spence like, oh, he's retired.
This man.
He's done. He'll be back and he'll be making more money than all these fighters that you're talking.
Spence is a household name, but Boots ain't. But
make more
all right,
money.
Spence is a
Shit,
household
man.
name, but
Wait,
Virgil
wait,
ain't shit
listen,
though.
boy.
I don't
You're
get it. He's not even selling out in his hometown, bro.
You're
I
bullshit.
said,
He
So
now
how?
slot.
What attraction will Virgil bring?
Gonna come back and make
I
He
see
can
it.
fight anybody and bring on
again,
attraction from himself.
shut your
But
piece of
Virgil ain't
shit
gonna
ass
bring
up.
shit.
You
He's
live in a
basically
ghetto. You live in where do you live in NZ, bro?
none of your fucking business, you piece of shit fucking cunt.
Look,
God,
If Boots is gonna
fuck
be the
you.
main
Shut
attraction
your
if Virgil fight,
fuck
I'm gonna
off.
be honest with you.
Fuck
Boots is
off.
gonna be the main attraction if Virgil fighting, bro. I don't think Virgil is even bringing any followers with him, bro. He really ain't bringing no fan bases for real, bro.
Yeah, but Boots isn't either.
No, people will ride with Virgil if they fight Boots. That should be big.
Got momentum now. He's got Philadelphia behind him.
Exactly. Spence is
Definitely
gonna be
ride
the
with
main
Virgil.
attraction, bro. He's gonna be the one selling shit out. Virgil ain't getting really nothing for real, for real.
He's got the
He's not
No, that
even
Mexican.
shit'll
selling
be
out in his
big from the
hometown,
both of
bro.
them, bro.
Virgil.
You need both people to have a big fight. Like these
Not
niggas
just
on
the
separate
Mexican
sides.
fan base, but all the Hispanic fan base. So he's got that on
Boots
his
sell
side. And he's got
locally. He a
Boots from
local
Philly
ass
and the
nigga.
big
Like that nigga
performance.
sell in Philly.
But Boots sold out his
What
stadium
for the
though from his
fans?
hometown, and
Yeah, like one
he
time,
sold
and
out
like
the
each time he
stadium in
fought
New
there, it got
Jersey
lower and
too,
lower.
Not
Like
in
he
gonna be
Atlantic
that.
need,
City,
like
bro.
he need a name.
What
Like,
Virgil
it
has
is what
sold
it
out,
is.
bro. And
It is what it is. He need a
when have
name.
Virgil ever
Maurice Hooker. Fought in
Oh,
Texas, Maurice Hooker.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
I remember that fight. They both was from Texas, actually. Booed the fuck out Maurice Hooker. That shit was embarrassing. This man got booed in his home state. I was like, what the fuck? These Mexicans ruthless. They,
Kevin
God,
Palmer and
that man dirty. But it is what it is. I'm saying people will ride with Virgil if that fight happened. That'd be a big fight. Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Like motherfuckers will watch Boots that don't normally watch Boots if that fight happened. Just off the rivalry.
Hello? Y'all hear me?
If that fight to get crazy hype.
Y'all hear me? Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so go back to my point. Boots is the one that's selling. If we talk about Virgil and Ortiz, who sell more? Boots is the one that sell more, bro.
Why does that
Boots
matter?
actually put fans in seats, bro. Virgil don't even put fans in seats in his hometown. So how y'all saying that he got an option?
He does.
Well, that was a match fight, wasn't it? Well, the promoters.
Exactly, bro. Fuck out of here. He don't even headline his own fights, bro.
And Eddie prefers Boots because Boots has got a few out of him. That's just what it is, you know. He's picking his horse. He's betting on his horse, and that's going to be Boots over Virgil. So he's going to pay Virgil less because Virgil didn't come off this one-round magnificent masterclass performance. That's just how it works.
No, they are both going to be paid probably the most they've ever made. And Turkey
Yeah,
might get involved with the fight because it's a big fight.
Oh, I don't. You reckon?
Why wouldn't he be? He just tried to fucking make the fight like.
All right, that's fine. All right, Abel, that's fine.
I don't even know.
If he ducked, he ducked.
Fucking Turkey's
now we're
involved
talking
with this
about
shit
today,
anyways.
bro. He won Virgil today. What the fuck you going to say if Virgil? What you going to say after this Lubin fight if Virgil win? How y'all going to carry it?
Virgil duck, you know.
Exactly. If Boots want him now,
like that, he runs a whole entertainment thing, and he like puts soccer on everything, darts, everything on it. He's got a lot on his mind. He's not watching these fights. He's got friend, you know. He just does it for you. We'll see. You know, he's got advisors, but
is that y'all already making excuses talking about his hands going to break. You see, y'all don't want that fight for real. Just keep it be. Y'all want to protect Virgil,
We
bro.
want the fight. We don't give a
No,
fuck
no,
about.
not you. I'm talking about the comment section. Comment section, bro. Look at the comment section, bro. They on Ortiz dick right now, bro. They don't want Boots to they don't want Ortiz to rumble him for real.
What
Y'all
is it?
scared for that boy.
Is it a Mexican wave? We got a Mexican wave through the stadium and the crowd.
Why you want how that's facts, dickhead? You just literally made an excuse for him saying that his hand might break. What the fuck? How that's facts? What the fuck? You sound like a dickhead. You see, that's how much of a dick eater you are. You don't even know what you saying, bro.
I think he's trembling, shaking in his boots. Yeah, about the hand. Yeah, because he's going to be throwing a lot of punches, a lot of volume. He's going to be hitting a lot of elbows and a lot of arms and a lot of gloves. Yeah, against a better defensive fighter. They know what it is. They know how this fight's going to go. They're not dumb. They're just emotional.
Be crazy if Virgil knocked Boot. Well, it wouldn't be correct. Well, yeah, that'd be surprising. I'd be surprised. Virgil knock his ass out.
No, if Virgil, listen, if Virgil beat Boots, tilt my hat, bro. Take my hat off, bro. And he definitely the biggest problem in that weight division. If he could beat Boots, pound for pound, bro. He deserved pound per pound number 5. If he beat Boots. Do y'all agree?
That's if we go through the pound for pound. I don't know if we'll all agree, but you can say that.
No, if he beat
what was the
Boots, bro,
question?
he deserves pound for pound number 5, bro.
Wait, what was the question?
If Virgil beat Boots, he deserves pound for pound number 5. Do we?
Who's pound for pound number 5 right now?
Canelo?
No, it's some Japan. Ain't it that one Japan
Anyway?
fighter?
Anyway?
No, it's another Japan fighter.
He's top 3.
I think he's
Inoue is top 3. He's not top 5.
It's some
He's top
Japan
3.
fighter. I forgot his name.
No, the monster.
No, not him. It's some other bull. Hold up.
No.
Number
He
5
unified
is
his-
Bivol.
Yeah,
Bivol
Virgil
is
ain't
number 5.
top 5.
No.
You can't take Bivol
No.
out. You can never take Bivol
No,
out.
I'm not. As good as I believe Boots is,
all right.
Ball has a better resume.
All right. Nakatani. Oh, so where Nakatani is it's placed
Number
pound for
8,
pound.
number
Ain't he?
9. Number 9.
Oh, he's number 9. Oh shit. Oh yeah. He deserved Nakatani spot if he beat Boots.
Okay. I didn't know that there was another Asian guy in the fucking top 5.
Yeah, you got a new way.
I don't
Some
think-
people
I don't
put
That's
think
what
I've
I'm
ever
saying.
I
MAW.
don't
They
think I've
keep
ever
trying to
seen
make
a pound for
excuses
pound
for
fighter
Virgil to duck Boots, bro.
who's
These
never
guys
had a
gay,
belt.
bro.
In the
Yeah,
top 10.
Rapstar. I think.
Yeah, you
You got another device.
If you've never had a belt and you're just beating another guy coming up, how are you gonna fucking go in the pound for pound?
Exactly.
Like that.
You don't even have a fucking belt, bro.
Who did that to Barrios before?
No, they didn't.
Well, Tank did it. Tank did it to Barrios. Remember that? And is Tank?
Barrios was never in the top 10
Tank's on the pound for pound. Let's give Tank some credit at the moment. Big
I
up
never had
Javonte.
Tank in my pound for pound. I don't know
Big
what you're
up
talking about.
Javonte. Get up there,
I don't know
Javonte.
what you talking about. He never been in my pound.
Get up there, Javonte. Get up there, Baltimore. Get up.
That shit crazy.
Not that crazy because yous are putting Boots up there really high after this masterclass 1 round performance. We only got to see him for 1 round against this Lima.
Why
He
would
was
you
skinny
put
as
Boots in the top 10 pound for pound?
yeah,
that
man.
doesn't make sense.
I put him in the top 10 pound for pound for sure.
Yeah, that's A little premature.
Oh, you wouldn't even do that.
No.
And guess who came back? Who's coming back out of retirement?
Keith
I'll
Thurman.
give you guys one guess.
Jamel Charles.
Spence?
One hint.
Nope,
Yes, one
Jamel
hint.
was never retired.
Give us one hint.
Spence?
Oh, somebody who actually retired.
Triple
He
G?
hasn't fought for 3 years.
Andre Ward. Nah.
Nope.
Triple
Give
J?
us a hint.
Nope.
Hint.
Who?
Paulie?
What weight class?
You guys are saying
Lomachenko.
all names and you still ain't got nobody.
Lomachenko.
Oh, I said give us a hint. Give us a clue.
Lomachenko?
Nope.
The fuck?
What weight
Kim-
class?
I don't even know.
Yeah, what weight class? Give us a hint. A clue.
Welterweight.
Oh, God.
Mayweather, you bullshit.
Glamour
That's
division,
10 years
as
ago.
I would
That's fine.
say. As some would say. The glamour division.
And it was announced on TV earlier.
Oh,
On
fuck.
TV.
I don't know.
Oh, not them cunts.
A
Not
welterweight.
nasty.
Boo Boo?
Nope.
Oh, he said a welterweight.
Oh,
They don't like
welterweight.
Boo Boo. Well, they don't like Boo Boo over there at TBV.
Whoever the fuck it is, they need to stay retired then.
There
Stay
are
your
no
ass retired.
All right, let me
welterweights.
tell you about him. He used to be a world champion at the welterweight division.
Sean Porter?
Nope.
Ah, son of a bitch.
You guys ain't getting it yet. Nope. No Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's already back.
Yeah.
Holly
Yeah,
Malignaggi?
you go. The guy got it. He got
Paulie?
it. Kell Brook.
Oh, Kell Brook.
Kell Brook.
Kell Brook's coming back.
Get the fuck out of here.
He needs to stay retired.
Nigga, keep his ass retired.
No, he probably do need the money though. This man is a trainer. That man needs
Nah, he
some
need
money.
to stay retired. He don't get knocked the fuck out again.
It's a mad thing. It's a mad thing. Right.
But this, if Devin Haney beats Brian Norman, then it'll be safe.
He's a bodybuilder. No, he's actually a
Come
good
back
fighter.
in because all he had to deal with is like Devin Haney, Tiafimo.
What happened, is it was
Put
an
him in
article
there
today
with,
that Kell Brook,
Danny
Kell Brook
Garcia.
is coming back. Let me tell you the story. Because you know how Ricky Hatton had mental illness and he's dead now, yeah? He killed himself, you know that, yeah? Ricky Hatton. And Kell Brook's got mental problems as well, so he said, I'm coming back.
He does.
Because
yeah.
Ricky Hatton, because he died, he said, for some reason, this has fucked his head up. He goes, I got to come back. So he's
He
coming back.
does. He's got the very same ones, the alcohol and the
So Ricky Hatton is the reason why Kell Brook's coming back. And he's coming back to start with the opponent that Ricky was going to fight in Dubai.
Yo, who the hell Emeli Vargas gonna fight?
I don't know who that opponent was.
The Bull Vargas, the Emiliano, the middle child.
Who?
Emiliano Vargas.
Oh,
Who he fighting?
Fucking
You know he about to fight some bullshit. They don't even got the guy name.
I mean, he fight for Top Rank too. They don't even got like a network. Like, I don't know when them Top Rank dudes.
When he's gonna fight a contender, like he's gonna fight somebody like a contender though. That's kind of pretty bad that he's older than Abdullah Mason and he ain't even fight no contender yet.
Depending on how much boxing experience
This
you
is
got, I
what
guess.
boxing is. Like, no one takes a step up in boxing. I'd seriously rank Terence Crawford as one of the greatest of all time, just for the courage. And when like he would lost, they'd just throw him away like a piece of fucking litter, piece of rubbish.
Damn, Punch, that's how you feel? Triple G?
Triple
That's how you feel
G.
about Triple G?
About Triple G.
Wait, so you're backing what Ryan said about Triple G, Punch? Damn.
I think Triple G done his thing in that weight division, and he's not pound for pound. He'll never be pound for pound great. Getting into Hall of Fame is not about being a weight division climber, a
adventurer, a conqueror.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not about being a conqueror. It's just about being popular, or it's just about being likable. You could just even be likable and not even be great at your weight class. Dave Allen might get into the British Hall of Fame. He will.
Damn, you even saying that Ryan Garcia got a chance to be pound for pound due to his popularity?
I don't think his chin's
Hell
right.
no.
He's gonna lose some. Oh yeah.
Hell no. It's based off.
Fuck
the shit
no. I don't give a fuck how many CC sell.
He needs some burgers, that boy.
He'd have to beat a bunch of like top people before he get to that list. Like, I mean, maybe if he beat Devin again, or go beat Boots, or go beat Virgil or somebody. Like, if he beat all three of them, he could do it. He'd have to beat a whole bunch of top guys to get to top 10.
No, let's really have this conversation though. If we could say Triple G is a Hall of Famer, then Gervonta Davis been cleared as a Hall of Famer, bro. Let's talk about it.
Well, I'll say that Gervonta Davis is doing his thing.
If we could say that Triple G is a Hall of Famer, Gervonta Davis been cleared as a Hall of Famer then. Especially still now that his resume is still going. Like, he still got a pretty decent resume.
But he hasn't defended the title against.
I would say there's about 4. Gervonta, Loma, and Devin and Tio.
Bro, Gervonta Davis got 2 former champions that's still champions right now, bro. Gervonta Davis still got 2 champions in his resume that's still champions to this day, bro. When had Triple G ever had 2 fighters that was still champions as he was fighting, bro?
We'll have to look up his
he's making a point. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro.
Tank Davis accomplished more than Triple G.
I'll get my other phone out.
Tank Davis ever.
I mean, I would actually say Tank Davis is a Hall of Famer, but I would say Tio and Devin, even though I think he's a bitch for the Ryan lawsuit, and Loma is a Hall of Famer.
That's what I'm saying, but people argue that they're not though. Or they're like a foot away from being a Hall of Famer, but
if he retires after I don't think. How many fights does he?
That ain't a bad motherfucking point thinking about it, because Triple G really ain't like, but at least he fought Canelo. Like, Tank didn't fight nobody.
Nah, bro, Tank did fight. Like I said, he got 2 world champions. That's world champions as we speak, bro.
Who?
Mario Bros and what's his name?
Barrios. The white
Rolly Romero.
Rolly.
What do you mean?
Rolly Romero, the clown, the white bully and the clown. But then Gennady.
Who cares? He's a world champion, bro.
What about
Danny Jacobs? Champion right now, so Rolly counts.
He was a world champion, Danny Jacobs.
I ain't gonna front that Rolly.
Come on, man. You don't even know the resumes.
He was talking about resumes,
man, Rolly being the champion.
But he also beat the dude that beat Rolly. That beat Rolly before.
I done seen some dudes.
Pitbull Cruz.
Pitbull Cruz or whatever. So, like, isn't that like 3?
And you know that Gennady came into boxing with a great amateur record. Like, that matters too. If you don't care about amateur records,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Rolly going to age like fine wine. I feel like he got more better. He got more discipline. He possibly could be the best Gervonta Davis. The best Gervonta Davis one that he's going to be the reason why Gervonta Davis going in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Ryan
beating Rolly. Bro, Rolly is definitely going to get better, bro.
That should be fucking fantastic. I'll be so happy.
Rolly is
I'll be
gonna
happy
make
for Rolly.
Javante
I'm like,
Davis
yo, I
resume
never seen
age
a
like
nigga
wine,
make a
bro.
fucking comeback like this. Like this shit crazy. And Rolly of all people. It's always the ones you're gonna see coming, but it could be Rolly. You never know. You do
You
got
know
an
what?
awkward
Danny
style.
Garcia's best win wasn't even in the professionals. It was in the amateurs. He beat Alexander Usyk.
I mean, but we
Garcia
can't. I
never
mean,
beat
but
Usyk.
okay, Ryan beat Virgil in the amateurs.
Danny Garcia
Yeah,
never
and
beat Usyk.
Javante beat Devin
Nigga,
and
Sean Porter
Javante.
beat
They
Usyk.
all
Fucking
traded wins
Sean
and losses.
motherfucking Porter.
Ryan beat Devin 3
Oh
times in
yeah,
the
that was Sean
amateurs.
Porter, wasn't it?
Big
That
Bro,
was Sean
dog
amateurs
Porter.
do
Sean
not
Porter.
matter, bro.
Yeah,
Amateurs do not
It
matter.
wasn't
Antoine
Wasn't
Russell beat Jerron Boots
Forrest.
Ennis. Even
He
though
beat
they
Boots a
both
couple
still good.
times, didn't he?
Yeah, but Boots was like 5'7" at the time, bro. Boots was small.
Yeah, that shit don't matter.
And he was skinny as hell.
Sure, they boxing.
You think Gary Antoine Russell is even gonna be even close to beating Boots in today time, bro?
I don't know, but it's
I
enough of
say
those
it.
brothers.
You
Give them.
never know.
Isn't it like 5 of them brothers or whatever, or something?
No, I think it's like 3 of them.
Whatever. Give all 3 of them a shot.
Like,
they're
well,
all
who
gonna
did he
be
beat? He
class.
beat
Let all 3
Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer with the cross eye. He had one eye that was going left, right, and center. Like, these aren't great wins. Like, and after this fight, I'm telling you,
Virgil versus Boots, they're going to say that Virgil was a nobody and Boots is still unproven. That's
Bro, they
going to
trying
be.
to
They're
do
gonna
that,
do
bro.
that
They trying to
anytime
do that
Boots
with
wins.
Stanionis, bro. Bro, they were saying
Like if he beats
Stanionis was
Xander, they're gonna say
50-50,
that.
bro.
If he beats
But
Tobias,
that
they're gonna say
wasn't
Tobias was
Terence
nobody. If he
Crawford
beats
with
Mertzes Aliev, they're
Victor
gonna say Mertzes
Postal.
Aliev was
He did
nobody.
the same thing with Terence with Victor Postal, the Iceman.
They did the same thing with Roman Villa too.
That's what they do. That's just how people are, you know, with the
They're
fucking
that way to certain fighters.
ADHD, you know,
But
low.
Roman Villa was considered a phenom when he beat Rashidi Ellis. That's crazy, bro.
Right.
The media is crazy, bro.
No,
it's not the
it's just
media.
people
It's
wanting
not
to
the
paint
media.
narratives.
No, it's
The
the
fans.
fan base.
It's
The
the fans
fans.
who want to paint narratives.
The fans of the
Downplay
It's
certain
not the
fighters.
media that are making money off the sport. It's the people that are just paying into it, and you know. And if hopefully we get this on the zone, what do you get it for in America? You get it cheaper than we get the zone.
Hell nah, America, this shit is some bullshit over here. The
It's
UK get
bullshit
it the
over here in
cheapest.
Australia. You should see how much it is to buy a fucking carton of eggs. Buy a jug of milk over here. It's crazy. But
Yeah, price of
the
everything
zone.
going up.
Wait, is Australia like mostly city? Why am I imagining it's like a bunch of animals? And I thought y'all like actually had chickens and shit to have fresh eggs and like cows to have milk and shit or whatever. Maybe I'm just tripping.
We import a lot. We import a lot from other countries, but we got our own chicken farms. Yeah, there's a little bit of that, but there's a whole lot of coastal regions, tropical regions where it rains more than it rains in England. Different states, you know, we don't have
isn't
many
most of
states.
Australia like you can't live on it?
You could probably live in there. Yeah, you could probably live there, but you'd be so far away from anything. So if things go wrong, you're in big trouble. No neighbors, no people to rely on, you know. But no,
Like most Australians are supposed to be like barren.
No, it's not. That's the biggest
nobody's
lie.
there.
And there's no wildlife over here. Everyone talks about how scary our wildlife is. Like in America, you walk out in some places, you got a deer in your
Don't y'all got like koalas that fight you that are like fucking on steroids and shit?
They're all in the zoos, bro.
Kangaroos and shit.
Oh.
You got squirrels, you've got coyotes, you got deer,
but y'all got kangaroos.
you got bears, grizzly bears. I don't think there's no bears over here.
Why do I see all those
got bears in
videos on
certain parts
YouTube
of
of
America.
like
You ran into some
koala?
bears.
I mean, not koala bears, fucking
Y'all got
kangaroos,
the size of
and like
hands.
animals.
Yeah, they're just the dumbest animal that'll jump in front of your car and commit suicide by accident. You know, dumb.
Don't y'all got
what happened?
spiders the size of skillets?
What do you mean a skillet? A pan?
Like a skillet,
Y'all
you
eat
know, like
fucking
Pan.
koala or fucking those hopping
Yeah.
animals.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about the spiders.
It
They
all
got
tastes
spiders
like
that's
chicken,
like
bro. All tastes like
cat
chicken.
size. I'm sure I got like cat size spiders out there.
Yeah,
we've got some big spiders, but like they're not all poisonous, you know. Some of them are harmless. Very colourful and harmless. It's not what you think it is, you know, Australia. There's nothing remarkable about Australia, really.
Yeah, Australia sound ass. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wait, does Australia
Y'all
have
on
an
the other side
is
of the
there
world,
is
so
there
we
an
low
Outback
key.
Steakhouse in Australia?
The women are more beautiful, and
Is there an Outback
I heard
Steakhouse in
Do they
cocaine
wear?
Australia?
Do
popping
they
out in
wear?
Australia
Do
right
they wear
now. Is
makeup?
cocaine popping in
Yes.
Australia?
The government
Is they
doesn't believe
thick?
women are more
Hey, how
beautiful.
big is cocaine right now in Australia? I heard it's like the 80s over there.
No,
Y'all just not
like
getting cocaine.
all over, like everywhere. It's just all meth. Meth's taken over cocaine.
If you're still doing
Oh,
cocaine,
God
you're
damn, y'all got meth. Y'all evolved fast as hell. Shit, god damn, y'all on meth already?
we're the most evolved. We're the
Oh
most
shit, y'all got meth?
Hey, one question: is there an Outback Steakhouse anywhere in Australia?
Yes. Yeah, there was one in my we play rugby league. That's our football. Shout out to the old shout out to fucking I've been watching these quarterback celebrations that are fucking yeah, I like American football, but we play rugby league and our team's won 4 years in a row. And back there, we had an Outback Steakhouse. I went there one time and fucking bought it on a voucher. We got COVID vouchers and shit. I couldn't believe it. My voucher was like $60, $70, which is, you know, we were just getting one dish each, 2 people, and it couldn't even cover it.
Holy shit! I forgot Iggy Azalea was from Australia, bro. They be thick like her, bro, down there, bro.
Yeah, they're all bad. Yeah, it's a great place.
Are they thick?
No crime, no nothing, no problems. Like no guns,
Man,
no
fuck
guns.
that shit. Are they thick?
Blades or your hands, you know. It's It's a little bit different, but you know, it is what it is. It is what
Oh,
it
so
is.
y'all be fighting over there. Y'all be throwing hands.
Got it. There no go.
Oh yeah, y'all got gun control down there, right?
Yeah, there was
a lot of. I think Japan has really good gun control too.
Oh yeah, Japan's sweet.
Look at New York.
Shit happening in Japan.
In New York, they got gun control, but you still got a lot of. There's so many guns you can get in
got guns in
online and out of
I'd say DC has really good gun control.
DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let that shit fool you. Like
That shit
any
don't
city
mean
in
nothing, bro.
America-
You
We
could
got-
be
we got
from
homelessness
Pennsylvania.
here.
You could
Get
be
guns
from
anywhere.
Pennsylvania, still bringing a Glock with a switch down.
Yeah,
there.
But like if you get caught in DC with a gun, you get like I think like 10 years in prison or something like that or something like it's like you get a major sentence in DC if you get caught
10
with a
years in prison?
gun. Something like that. It's not a it's
Bro,
not
you
a
get
minor
40
crime
years
in DC.
down here in Philly, bro, but it don't stop them from shooting each other.
Yeah, but it's not if you get caught shooting somebody. Even if you have a gun not loaded, I think you get punished.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll give you 10 years for just having it and not using it in a, yeah. That's harsh. I
Nah,
don't
it
think
depends on the type of gun you got. There's a lot of stolen guns.
depends on what judge you have, what judge you got in your
Nah, if
county.
your gun got bodies on it, it's a wrap for your ass.
Oh, it's a wrap if you've got bodies on it.
Bro, people getting 40 years
Straight gun, random guns.
and in Philly, and that shit still not doing nothing for real. So I don't think.
Shout out Philly. Shout out Philly.
Yeah, it's states where there's guns everywhere. So like people would just go to a state.
Maximum penalty 10 years in prison and a mandatory minimum of 1 year. So the minimum is a year, but the
Hey, bro,
maximum
stop
is
making
10.
excuses, bro. Ortiz ducked Boots when he was at 47, bro. Stop making excuses, bro. Ortiz tried to fight him while he was at 54, while Boots was at 47. Like, what?
Does Pennsylvania have a stadium?
What you mean?
Yes, they got. I mean, like the state of. Wait, Pennsylvania.
The football state. Do you
Bro, yeah, bro.
I know what there's Philly and wherever what does Steelers play? Fuck, forget.
Yes, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. Do those count as Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yes, and yes. They have two of them.
Like what he mean by stadium? Like he mean like in general? We have so many stadiums down here.
In fact, y'all should have like 4 because that doesn't include the baseball teams. I believe both those cities have baseball teams.
We got soccer teams. We got if you want to count hockey too.
Yeah, but that's probably in an arena.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Arena. Yeah, there's a lot of sports team with stadiums down here.
And to be fair, most of them do well.
Yeah.
Like championships and stuff.
Oh yeah. And then you got college teams.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, Abel, you on bullshit. You know Virgil duck boots at 47, bro. So why you keep bringing that up? We talking about now though. What do Virgil want now? The ball is on his court, and Boots is right there in his face. Got done his fight and all that. Keep trying to make excuses for that boy.
Are you trying to argue? Yeah, don't argue with this nigga, Abel. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly, bro. They keep trying to make excuses for their man's Ortiz, bro.
You already know what Abel coming with. You know what I mean? Can't be arguing with these guys.
All right, so you don't know, you're unknown to facts. That's okay. A lot of y'all are, bro.
Hey, in all due time, we ain't got too much longer to wait. Virgil about to fight Lubin. Get past him after that fight. They gonna put a microphone in his face. We gonna see how his energy is.
Yo, what if Boots pull up to that fight and hopped
He
in the ring
is.
after that fight?
He probably will.
Boots should
Well,
do that.
They might not let him in the ring, but he'll probably be at the fight though. Like, shit. I do that shit. Might as well.
Who cares if it, bro? We're talking about the future, bro. We're not talking about in the past, bro. Virgil is about to get done a fight in a couple of weeks, bro. They keep bringing up the past, bro. Boots calling
Man, I
out
can't wait for
now.
this Devin Haney Brian Norman fight to come, man. This shit.
Oh, that joint gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy how Devin Haney and Brian Norman is getting more exposure than the Bull Benavides and the other bull. That's crazy how they're not headlining that fight.
Wait, who's not headlining what fight?
Brian Norman and Devin Haney, they're not headlining the card. That's crazy.
They're not? Who is?
Benavides and Anthony Yard. They're not the main card.
Are they co-main?
They gotta be.
Yeah, they co-main.
All those fights are good fights, I think. What were the other fights on there?
I mean, I can see why Brian Norman, but it also shows how Devin Haney's not a main guy, not like that superstar guy. Like he's a great fighter without being that guy.
I doubt it, bro. I think Turkey just don't know what to do. Don't know how to promote properly.
Well, I don't think he know which fighters are bigger.
Bro, he was gonna put Virgil Ortiz
or maybe he got his own personal favorite.
He was gonna put Virgil Ortiz he was gonna put Virgil Ortiz versus Jerron Boots Ennis. He didn't even have them on a co-main, bro. He was trying to put them underneath the co-main, bro. What the fuck? against Bevo and Better Beef.
Yeah, that shit would have been good. All Turkey cards, like his cards he be
Yeah, but why
stacking,
would he
they
have
be
Virgil
like main
Ortiz and
event worthy
Jerron Boots and
fights.
it's
Like,
underneath the co-main? Matter of fact, why is he even?
that shit don't even matter.
They should have headlined that shit.
I hear where you coming from, but at the same time, I'm just happy fucking these fights can happen. I don't even care. I just want to see it. Like I would have preferred them being the main event, but they still fighting. Is the thing. It's like this is actually a crazy time. It's crazy that Turkey Al Sheik is fucking in this shit, bitch. Like this shit's fucking insane. Because if he wasn't around, like, bruh, this should be so motherfucking
No, we
ass.
seen that. We seen that comment. Abel Ortiz is an emo champ. We seen that shit. Now he trying to retract that comment, bro. You said exactly what he is, bro.
He's not even a champion.
Nah, Boots ain't no emo champ, bro. He already unified, bro.
I mean, that's what people say. Email champ, like.
Exactly. That dickhead thought we didn't see that comment.
I'm just saying, like, the term email champ is like.
Yeah, it's stupid, bro. But you know, casuals love using that, bro.
Yeah, I think that shit started with Devin Haney.
Yeah, it's casual, and it just exposed what Abel is a dick eater, bro. He really don't know.
I mean, he got Latino World Order in his thumbtack, and then he fucking put 2 and 2 together.
But yeah, what other fights is coming up?
Who's on that undercard? Who's on the
Undercard of what?
Benavidez?
Benavides? The
Yeah,
Benavides? They had Abdullah
they got
Mason and Sam Noakes.
yeah, and they got did they have Matias on there?
I think so. Hold up.
I think Matias was fighting somebody. Was he fighting Dalton Smith? That shit would go hard.
Oh yeah, Bam Rodriguez, and Fernando Martins.
Oh,
Yeah, that joint gonna be stacked.
yeah. So you think Sam Noakes can pull it off? Anybody think Sam Noakes can pull that off? He is big
I
as
don't
shit.
know. Sam Noakes got power though.
Yeah, he big
punching.
as hell too, and he dirty.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I think Abdullah cleaning. I feel like Abdullah will catch him with something nasty. Probably an uppercut.
Yeah, the type of power Abdullah got.
Abdullah Mason is too fast for him.
Yeah,
I mean,
good.
But
I would also argue that why isn't Arthur Betterbeef a main event?
Arthur Betterbeef, why? What happened?
Because he's on that fight card too. He's like the first fight according to Google.
Oh, he's fighting?
It's Arthur Betterbeef versus Dion Nicholson, and then it's Super Matias versus Dalton Smith, and then it's Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes, and then it's Jesse Rodriguez versus Fernand Martinez.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then it's David Benavidez versus Anthony Yard, and then the Devin Haney versus Fernando Martinez.
Yo, Matias might lose to Dalton Smith, bro. That man Dalton Smith fight just like what's the bull that Richardson Hitchens beat?
Man, but I would argue Arthur Beterbiev maybe has a better argument to be a main event card than Devin Haney does.
No.
Isn't he? Wait, is that not the guy that was just fighting Bivol twice?
Yeah, bro. I don't think he should be main. We're talking about Brian Norman Jr., the guy that got one of the craziest knockout of the year. That went yeah, he definitely not making main card over them two, bro.
Okay, well, I could definitely argue he should be the third person on the card then, because there was three things on. There was 3 fights on that main card. It said
Definitely should be over Dalton Smith and Matias though.
Yeah, I don't get why he's the first.
Nah,
Like
that's
he's
a
the first
championship
fight.
fight. Matias Dalton Smith a championship fight. Like Beterbiev ain't a champion.
Oh
He was supposed to
yeah.
fight Bivol.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
could see if he
Bevo
was
that's
fighting
the
Bivol, but he about to fight Dion Nicholson. Like,
Yeah, but
ain't
he
even
just
a
lost the
lifer.
championship to Bivol. Like,
No, he this is right. He should be the front runner, bro.
Who?
I forgot that
Beterbiev?
Beterbiev
Fight
don't got
Dion
a belt.
Nicholson?
Yeah.
Hell no. Beterbiev fighting Dion Nicholson. Like, come on, bro.
I feel like Dalton Smith is going to beat Matias, bro.
I mean, he kind of fights like Puello, right? But shit, you got to do it. Shit.
No, not Puello, the other Australian bull.
I mean, Pero, yeah, Pero.
Yeah, Pero. What's his name? Josh Pero?
Liam
No,
Pero.
not. Huh?
Liam
Pero. That's what his name. Yeah, he fight just like him. Man, fact, he look even sharper than him. Yeah, Matias
I
might
don't
lose
know. It's
this
something
fight.
about Dalton Smith. It don't get. Yeah. I think maybe it was his last fight I saw. It was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know if you got it in you for real. But that should be a good fight, though. You think Dawson will beat him? I mean, if he
It's a
studied the
possibility.
Leon Pyro
It's a
fight,
big possibility.
someone is saying the Beterbiev fight is canceled.
oh, they canceled it.
I mean, that's what they're saying. I don't know if that person is right, but someone's saying that in the chat.
Well, I mean, that fight kind of ass, but I understand why they want to get him out because he hasn't fought since Bivol.
Pools, what happened?
They saying the Beterbiev fight with Nicholson is canceled.
One person said that.
For real?
Yeah.
I kind of don't care. I didn't even know he was fighting.
Damn, didn't Ben Rodriguez just fight like a couple of months ago?
Nigga, Bam is always.
I feel like he just fought like a month ago.
Bro, that motherfucker fight like 3-4 times a year. He damn near the only reason I had this on. Bro. This motherfucker keeps that shit alive.
I thought he just fought the African bull like a month ago.
He did. That shit was like 2 months ago. Beat the brakes off that ass. That motherfucker Bam. When Bam get going, he really be putting belt to ass, bro. He really be fucking motherfuckers up for it.
Nah, Bam nice.
He did my nigga Sonny Edwards so motherfucking dirty. I was like, God damn. Sonny nice as fuck too. I'm like, shit, this nigga Bam. Like bullshit. Boy, that nigga serious. And then he fucking beat fucking Gallo, bro. Come on, bro. Beat the fuck out.
What other fights is going to happen? How y'all feel about that Danny Garcia fight?
I didn't even watch that shit.
That shit. Oh man.
I saw a picture of Paulie Malignaggi face. This nigga looked like he got hit with a fucking bat. I'm like, God damn, bro. Shit was
Oh
sad as
yeah,
hell. This nigga, he was in a
bro. Why did
hospital
he
bed.
even?
Like, I
Why
still
did
ain't
he
got my
even start
stitches. It's
bare
been
knuckle
10
fighting?
hours. My face still isn't stitched up.
I don't
Like,
even
damn, that
get why he
UK
started
healthcare
bare
system
knuckle
ain't
fighting
shit,
for. Like
bro.
they paying good. Bare knuckle fighting paying. Why would he even join some shit like that?
I don't know, but Bryce Hall did it too.
They must be paying because no way.
I mean, they
Who
might have
fight the
paid Bryce
fight?
Hall, but I still can't imagine like he could probably make more doing something else.
Yeah, you could, but it's like shit. You want the challenge? It's not. They're not as usually as sharp as boxers, or they would
So
be
what's up
boxing professionally.
with Teofimo and Shakur? Are they fighting?
I think
Or
there's a.
Teo still on some nut shit?
I mean, like I think they're setting it up, but have they finalized it or whatever?
I heard Teo saying he want to fight Pacquiao now.
I mean, I heard Rolly
This nigga
saying I want to
Tio
fight
ain't shit.
Pacquiao. I haven't heard Tio say that, but I think I've heard. I think I've.
Oh yeah, how y'all feeling about the boy Shakaram Giasov versus Rolly? That was Jerron Boots and
Rolly
it's
about to drop that
mandatory.
motherfucking belt.
You think Rolly losing that belt? Rolly might lose that belt, bro.
That nigga
Giasov.
gonna drop the belt. He ain't about to fight that nigga.
That was Boots mandatory.
Yeah,
He gave him step aside money to fight what's his name? Stanionis.
I mean, I think.
Rolly ain't about to fight that guy.
Why you
That
think?
man,
I've never seen Rolly as a duck.
Bruh. Shit, he
I
ain't
don't
fight
know,
Ryan.
man.
Well, he did fight Ryan.
He fought Ryan and he fought Tank. So like, and he fought Pitbull Cruz. Like one thing I'll say about him is Rolly takes on challenges.
Rolly need to give him some more
He
step
a little.
aside.
I
Yo, this
mean,
man whole career is gonna be getting paid to step aside money, bro.
Who?
The boy Giasov, bro.
Oh.
that's if he
They
step
haven't done.
aside.
All he did was get paid step aside money, bro. He should
That's
just
what
go
happened
for
to
another boat,
Stanionis.
bro.
Stanionis was Mr. Big Stepper.
He should have just went for another boat, bro. I would have changed my would have changed my sanctioning, bro.
Like to like from whatever he is to like WBA or WBC or something, you mean?
Right. Yeah. He would have probably been a WBA. And I mean
Well, wait, how do those
WBO.
well, how do you get recognized? Because some people, how do you get recognized on all of them? Like, how is it like some people are like get recognized on all
You
four?
gotta fight
So when
somebody in the rankings. Like
Yeah.
you gotta fight like opponents that are like ranked with the sanctioning bodies. Beat them. So if you beat somebody that's like ranked high in a WBA or
Yo, all
wherever
I
they
gotta
are,
say, if Brian Norman
organization,
don't beat
you
Haney,
get the
bro.
rank in there.
If Brian Norman don't beat Haney, bro, Boots fans is gonna be on their ass, bro. People are gonna be on their ass, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And
Because
Brian
the
Norman
way
gonna be the
Brian Norman
favorite in
sir be
that fight
talking
too.
shit about Boots, bro. If Devin Haney make Brian Norman look silly in that ring, that's gonna be the end of their career, bro.
Nah.
Just off of Brian Norman sir talking too much crap, bro. They're not gonna let up, bro.
I don't know. I think if Boots beats Brian Norman like easily or something, that'll just prove how great Boots is.
No,
Boots.
I'm talking about Devin Haney.
Oh, if you mean if Boots beats Devin, I think Boots would beat Devin Haney. Like
No, I'm
Boots.
talking about Devin Haney beats Brian Norman sir,
Oh,
Brian Norman Jr. up.
oh.
He better make it as close as possible, even if he lose, bro.
I don't know how to judge this fight because if Devin Haney, if I see that, the fight I think about is honestly the last fight Devin Haney had, and the Dolores fight when I think about what Brian Norman could do, because Devin Haney did not look good in his last fight, even though he won. And when he got hit by the hook by Lenoris in like the later round, he was like wobbly, and like they really probably should have called the fight at that point.
But we could say the same thing about Brian Norman though. He haven't looked good with a couple of his fights either, bro.
True,
Like
but
Santelion.
the only thing I think about is Brian Norman. I think has the right tools in terms of power and like the power in his hook.
Yeah, that's about it, bro. Power.
Like
I mean, he got pretty good accuracy, but like
yeah.
But
I just think he has the right tools to beat Devin Haney.
No, I don't think so, bro. He do got tools to beat up Devin Haney, but I don't know. I don't think he know exactly what to do with somebody like Devin Haney,
like
bro.
Tools
and he never fought a Devin Haney, bro.
Skill to use them against a Devin Haney are two different things.
He never fought a Devin Haney.
Underhooks in the clinch.
Yeah, that's true.
Like guard manipulation in the clinch is what he need to work on.
Yeah, but he never fought somebody that throw punches in different angles. He never fought somebody that could throw a punch while moving, bro. He never fought nobody like that, bro.
Boa Chica.
Who are Devin Haney's?
Yeah, he got knocked down by him. Damn near almost knocked out.
When you think of Devin Haney's the best 3 fighters or best 4 fighters he fought, who do you think of?
Who?
For Devin Haney, like the best 4 fighters he fought.
Loma, Linares,
Gamboa.
Nah, Gamboa, not at that point.
Nah.
Gamboa was trash at that point.
Kambosos. At the time, Kambosos was a stud.
No,
bro.
I'm not giving it to Kambosos.
Bro, Kambosos was a stud at that. Bro, look what he did to T.O., bro.
Yeah, I know. I put
Kambosos at the time was putting belt to ass, bro. We looking at Kambosos after he fought Devin Haney. We need to look at him at that time, bro. He was putting belt to ass.
I think he was more like a one-hit wonder.
Nah, bro.
He had the T.O. fight, and then he had the Devin Haney fight.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
You can say that.
Kambosos was stud, bro.
But at the same time, it's like Kambosos did get beat by like only good people. Like he ain't losing no scrubs.
Exactly.
Besides Maxie
bro.
Hughes, they robbed Maxie Hughes. So
I think Devin Haney broke him, bro.
No, I don't think he was ever really that.
No, I think Devin Haney broke him a little bit, bro. He was willing.
I don't think he was ever.
Like I don't think he was ever that
Everybody
guy.
was trying to fight that guy. He was kind of fool.
No, look, just go watch his fights when he fought Devin Haney and when he fought Teofimo, bro. He wasn't the same.
Yeah, I know. I think Teofimo fought down.
He wasn't, bro. He was even giving Devin Haney a little bit of problem.
Yeah, I know,
bro.
but I think
he's not the same guy.
I discredit Teofimo more for that fight than I give what's his name credit for it. Like I think Teofimo fights down to his competition.
Yeah, I don't like that excuse. I think T.O.
Nah,
just
bro.
I think T.O. just is stupid and emotional.
But I also think he fights up to competition when he has better ones.
Because T.O. went in there trying to knock him out and got dropped. Like, not taking it serious. But that was also a split decision fight. Like, that was a close fight. It was a good fight. Yeah, I say Loma, Linares.
Yeah, Abel, just shut up, bro. Matter of fact, go log off, bro. Go get ready for work, bro. If you got a job. If you got a job, go get ready, bro. Probably don't even got a job.
I guess Ryan, Regis and Ryan.
Yeah, so when you think about
No,
it,
that man Kambosos
I
had
mean,
dog in
like
him, bro. He was
if you
determined.
think Lenora is the best person on his like one of the best people on his resume, then like this dude is gonna have to be like fourth or fifth.
Jojo Diaz.
Yeah, you can say that. I think he'd go above the Regis that Devin fought. But overall, I mean, Regis was a 2-time champion, so that's about it.
Yeah. But I also think Devin had the advantage of like when
What if Ramirez?
like
The Ramirez
like,
fight.
I think that was one of the ones he.
What about Ramirez?
Ramirez?
Yeah. Bro, he kind of made Ramirez look silly in that ring, bro. Ramirez looked like he couldn't even know how to walk properly, bro.
What was that fight?
What, the Ramirez versus Devin when they was
Oh.
in New York?
Oh, you mean the last one?
Yeah.
That's
He
the one
kinda
I think that's the one I think Devin looked bad in. Like I know he won that fight, but I don't think he looked good in that fight. He was basically running the entire time.
Oh no, it looked bad. Don't get me wrong, but he still made Ramirez look silly, bro.
I don't think he made Ramirez look silly.
Because
I think he
did make Ramirez look silly. He made Ramirez look like he didn't know how to cut the ring off. It had him chasing around like he was a toddler.
Yeah, but
waiting to
Devin
get picked
didn't
up.
look that great either.
No,
Like Devin didn't look like a top guy that was making another guy look like a novice or whatever. Like the things Devin was doing that were
that's not a bad fight though.
Devin out either.
The best fight was Regis, and that's not a bad fight. No, Ramirez was looking like a toddler waiting to get picked up by his
I mean,
mom.
his best fight was probably both Kambosos fights.
I'd say the Loma fight. That was a classic.
Yeah, but I still think that was a tie. So
Yeah, I scored it a draw. That's why it was a good fight. That was probably his best fight. That's when he was tested.
I mean, when I say his best fight, I guess you're talking about like best visual fight. I'm talking about like best in terms of his own production in the fight or whatever.
Oh, the Kambosos fight, that was easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did Kambosos pretty easy. Man, this fight. Man, I'm excited about this fight. Fuck. Shit, November. We only got a couple more weeks.
So who y'all trying to see Shakur fight?
Beating Yard, right?
I mean, I would like to see him fight Tio, to be honest. I think that would be a really good fight.
Yeah, that's a legacy fight. Devin got a couple legacy fights. He's not gonna get the Tank Davis fight, but
I heard Keyshawn Davis is coming back. Finally.
Oh yeah, it's about time for him. He did duck the fuck out of De Los Santos.
Do you need to win legacy fights to be a legacy fight, or you just need to have them?
Oh,
you gotta have them.
Okay, then Ryan's had 2. One he got.
Oh shit! De Los Santos fighting on December 13th. Some against some bull from Dominican Republic.
Shit.
He finds some bull. This nigga might be his brother, bro. This nigga named Jose Luis de Santos. He probably fighting his brother, bro. I think Edwin is fighting his brother, bro.
Oh, he's fighting another De Los Santos?
Yeah. Nigga named Jose Luis de Santos. Yeah, he fighting his brother.
When Edwin fighting?
He's from Dominican Republic.
More brothers should do that.
I mean, when are they fighting?
Nigga fighting his cousin, his second generation cousin, bro. No, I'm
When
mad
they
that
fighting?
the Celis Santos and Keyshawn fight didn't happen. He should have just took it, bro. 4 pounds is not bad.
Bro, what are you talking about? Fuck. Hell no.
4 pounds is
4
not
pounds
bad.
is crazy.
I don't think so.
Yeah, 4 pounds is fucking insane. That's not even. That's damn near a whole nother weight class.
All right, you're
When you
right.
that
All right,
small,
you're right.
like
No, you're right. You're right. But I just wanted to see that fight, bro.
I wanted to see that fight too, but that ain't Edwin fault. That's Keyshawn fault. Keyshawn the fucking dumbass and the duck.
No, I don't think he duck him. Come on now.
That's a duck.
I,
I had De Los Santos knocking Keyshawn ass out. That's a duck.
oh, you crazy,
Hell no, nigga. Edwin De Los Santos cracking.
bro? The same Edwin De Los Santos that got knocked out, damn near got knocked down by Venezuela, bro.
I mean, he did get dropped by him, but he got up and knocked his ass out.
Yeah, but he got knocked by bro. You can't the way Venezuela knocked down De Los Santos.
De Los Santos was winning
Keyshawn would
before
have
he got
did
knocked
wonders
down.
on him, bro.
Bro, De Los Santos was beating him up before he got knocked down, and then he got back up and finished his ass.
I
Got
don't
him
know. I
up out
think
of there.
Keyshawn is too conservative defensively to get knocked out by what's his name?
Keyshawn, De Los Santos cracking, bro. Like that nigga
Yeah,
hit.
but I think Keyshawn is way too conservative defensively to get knocked out by De Los Santos, bro. It probably would have went 12,
It
bro.
only take one with that dude De Los Santos, dog. Like he really got it for real. Like it really only take like one. Them motherfuckers really hurt your ass. Like that dude is cracking though. Like
No, he
he
keeps
cracking.
cracking
He
for
cracking
real.
like Abdullah cracking. Like that
Why
motherfucker.
nobody trying to fight him though?
Because he cracking.
Why none of them guys with the belts trying to fight him? I want to see Tink versus De Los Santos, bro.
And nigga Tank can never fight that nigga, bro. Are you serious?
What you mean?
Hell no. Take that nigga. Tank can never fight him. Like,
Tink got a
never.
chin.
Hell no.
We never seen Tink get rocked.
Shit, I saw him rocked against
He never got rocked.
Against in the last fight. He looked a little fucked up.
No, he did. Oh yeah, he did get stuck. He stumbled. I don't think he got rocked though.
He took a knee.
But he didn't get rocked. Come on, bro.
Bro, you only take knees when you hurt, bro. Like nobody
Yeah,
takes a knee.
he said he had shit.
I mean, I will say that it's weird, but I kind of agree with the person saying that he took a knee, but that didn't count as him getting rocked.
Exactly, bro. Bro, you can literally. He didn't get punched in his face.
Bro.
He got jabbed. You telling me that
it was more like he took a strategic timeout or something like.
Maybe he really did get shampoo in his eye. I mean, grease in his eye.
Actually, come to think about it, you did remind me when they slowed it down, his braid did whip him in the eye.
Exactly. I don't know, bro. I never seen
Bro,
Tink
I ain't
get
trying to
rocked.
hear that
And
shit.
he
That
fought some
motherfucker took
big
a knee
guys,
'cause he got
bro.
hurt.
He fought
He was
fought
hurt.
Mario Burrows. He fought Pitbull Cruz. He fought Pitbull Cruz and took some mean connects, bro. I don't think De Los Santos going to do anything to him.
Bro, you saw how Shakur had to fight that nigga De Los Santos? Nigga, De Los Santos is cracking, nigga. Like, cracking.
Yeah, but
Nigga,
Pitbull
Shakur
cracking
fought like
too.
that because he
Pitbull
couldn't get
versus
touched
De
by
Los
that nigga.
Santos.
Huh?
Pitbull versus De Los Santos. How you think
Bro,
that's
De
going to
Los
play out?
Santos knocking out Pitbull.
Nav.
Yeah,
Bro,
I don't know.
Pitbull is
I
not
don't
like
think
that,
I
y'all.
don't think Pitbull's got the fight IQ.
Bro, Pitbull not like that. Pitbull down there lost against fucking Angel Ferreira in his last fight. And Pitbull chin starting to wane. Pitbull was rocked against Angel. Like that nigga chin ain't about to last too much longer. Somebody gonna sleep Pitbull ass.
Well, Santos got to fight somebody, bro.
Oh, Tank? Nigga, Tank, no man, nobody care about Tank career. Like it's a wrap for that dude. I'll keep it 100. Like he about to fight Jake
Santos
Paul
versus
and then
Mastrella.
retire.
You know, more people are gonna watch the Jake Paul fight than the fight that we talked about earlier, right?
Yeah, you could say what you want, but people still gonna watch Tank fight, bro.
I mean, like Jake Paul.
I'm gonna watch.
saying
I ain't
Tank's
gonna
not
lie.
gonna
I might
be
watch
fighting
that shit,
people.
bro.
Like, Tank.
I just want to see if he.
I'll watch
I'm not
it.
gonna lie. The way they promoting this shit, this might actually be one of the most watched fights. They doing good at promoting this fight, bro.
And it's gonna be on Netflix. Everybody
you gotta
Netflix. I think more people.
and you know
Netflix
people are
than
going to just wonder if Tank could just knock him out, bro. You know people are just going to go and watch the fight to see if Tank can really knock him out.
Yeah, it's a spectacle. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, people gonna watch it, but Tank's not gonna be fighting these dudes we talking about.
But no, I wish we could watch somebody like De Los Santos fight like Tank, Pitbull. Shit, Ryan versus De Los Santos. Y'all not feeling that?
What'd you say?
Ryan versus De Los
But I don't
Santos.
think Ryan will ever take that fight. I can go for that. I'll pick De Los Santos to knock out Ryan. No, actually, that's a dangerous fight.
I wouldn't, but
I'll go with Edwin. That nigga Ryan ass for real.
No,
His
you know
power
who
be
I
better
want
on
to
the
see
mouth,
fight, bro? I want to see Ryan versus Brian Norman, bro.
I'll take Ryan in that one.
You take Ryan?
Yes.
So you taking somebody, bro? Brian Norman got the same, bro. Brian Norman left hook just as fast as Ryan, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro.
No one's left hook is as fast as Ryan's.
Go watch the Cuevas fight, bro.
Like unless you go back to like Roy Jones maybe or something, but like
I don't know, bro.
Ryan
Norman
got
left hook
speed
is
over
pretty fast, bro.
everybody. The one person who got like speed comparable is like Boots.
I don't even think Boots is fast as Ryan.
No, his hands is pretty fast, bro.
Nah, Boots ain't. Nah, it ain't faster than Ryan.
You underestimating Ryan's speed and power.
Ryan.
I don't know. I didn't see that shit when he fought Rolly.
Oh
bro.
yes, I know. But I've seen it in a bunch of other
speed or power, bro.
I've seen it in a bunch of other fights.
Yeah, bro, but I don't know. I just can't. I don't know.
I don't let one fight taint my view of like 20 others or whatever.
Don't get me wrong. His left hand is fast, but I don't think. I think it's a hype behind it, bro.
I mean,
I think it's drugs behind it.
That too.
Drugs behind it when he knocked out Luke Campbell and those other people, or when he knocked out was it Oscar Duarte or something Duarte?
Well, we need to see two punchers go at each other, bro. Two boxer punchers, bro.
Boxer punch.
I think Rolly versus Brian Norman will be good too, bro. But I think Rolly won't take that fight.
I would
feel
say,
like Brian
I would
Norman
say
is going to
Cruz, I would say Pitbull versus Brian Norman would be a better one.
Pitbull versus Brian?
Pitbull versus Brian Norman.
I feel like Brian Norman would knock out Pitbull, bro.
I don't know. I think
I feel like Pitbull
has
will
a
go
better
down his
chance
first.
than Rolly.
I feel like Brian Norman will knock Pitbull out, bro.
Didn't Pitbull
versus
Rolly?
Norman? Yeah. Pitbull is not. I mean, bro, people gas up Pitbull because he fought Tank. Like Pitbull.
But did Pitbull fight Rolly and win, or am I just imagining that?
No, he did.
Huh?
He did. He knocked him. He knocked him out.
I was like, yeah, that's what I thought.
But it's Rolly.
Mhm.
Like it's Rolly.
But the new jet, but the
Like
new
Rolly
Rolly,
was about
he
to get
more
knocked out by like
disciplined
a
though.
40-year-old man that looked 80. That dude was not 40. That dude had that was like the oldest 40-year-old I've ever seen in my life. That dude looked like he was at least 60.
Yo, that fight was funny as hell, bro. The way that Pitbull had him rock, bro, had him looking drunk in there, bro.
Yeah, he did him. He did him dirty. And the messed up part about that fight, Rolly wasn't even doing a bad job. He just couldn't take the shot. And Pitbull don't even hit like that. Pitbull, the fight before then, he was fighting Cabrera. He was catching Cabrera clean. Cabrera was just eating that shit.
That was a bad fight for Rolly, bro. Oh yeah, Brandon Figueroa and Nick Ball's fighting. How y'all feel about that?
What did you just ask?
Brandon Figueroa and Nick Ball.
Oh, too much of a casual. I don't actually know those names.
Yeah, I go Ball. Nick Ball.
Nick Ball?
Yeah. Nick Ball hard to deal with. And he's strong as fuck. That little nigga strong as hell.
I do feel like he lost to Raymond Ford though. I feel like they robbed Raymond Ford out that fight, bro.
Yeah, I do too, but it was close. It was a close one.
Oh yeah, Isaac Cruz, Lamont Roach. Oh yeah, the PBC got a. Oh yeah, Jenovic and Adri Laura. Stephen Fulton versus O'Shea Foster. You see these PBC cards, bro? And then Ramos is fighting Shane Mosley Jr. This is the Pitbull and Roach card.
Yo, say that one more time.
Isaac Cruz, Lamont Roach, Jenovic and Laura. Stephen Fulton versus O'Shea Foster, Jesus Ramos, and Shane Mosley. This is a PBC.
Yo, that card is lit.
Yeah,
That
bro.
shit lit.
They don't got a
I'll pay
date
for
though.
that. Yeah, I'll pay for that. That's lit.
Oh, this is on December 6th. Oh, this is the December 6th card. How y'all feeling about that?
That shit hard as hell. That's probably the hardest PBC card in some years. They feeling that pressure from Turkey. And I like all of them fights. Them fights good. Those are good fights. They need more of that.
I ain't gonna lie, PBC been killing it this year, bro. No, if they would have made that, if they make that Fandora and Keith Thurman fight, God, they might have the best cards this year when it comes down to promotions, bro. Turkey have these guys in competition now. You never seen PBC do some shit like this.
I
He's
low key
throwing,
think this nigga Laura beat Janovic.
huh?
I'm thinking Laura beat Jennebeck. I'm not high on Jennebeck, but Laura, like Jennebeck is nice, but I don't know. Laura really nice though. Even though he don't move the same, he still got like high IQ. He like precise, and I think he got the best jab in boxing right now.
Who?
Laura.
Laura? Yeah. They should make Adonis versus Terrence Crawford though. And then whoever win that fight unify with the with either Jennebeck or Laura.
Adames versus Crawford. That should be kind of ass. Like coming off Canelo to Adames. Like Crawford needs something big, or he really don't. He could do whatever he want, but it's like I don't know. You would want something more popular.
I'm gonna be
Carlos
honest with you. I
Adames
think
could.
Laura could beat what's his name? It's a possibility, bro.
Be who?
Laura could beat Jennebeck, bro.
Yeah, I'm thinking he will, cause Jennebeck
This is a
good, but he kind of
possibility. But you know, the boy Adonis, who he fighting? I thought Adonis was gonna fight Jennebeck.
Adames Jennebeck. That would have been a good fight, but yeah, I'd rather see Laura fight. That division kind of needs some action. Middleweight kind of cheeks. Like yeah, they get it like a lot better when these guys from 154 move up. But you said Abel Ramos is there. He might fight the winner. He
Yeah,
fights Shane Mosley. Yeah, he might get the winner.
I
Jennebeck
don't
and
know why he's up
Laura.
there. He should stayed at 54, bro.
Who?
Ramos.
Nah, he outgrew it.
He outgrew. Oh, he couldn't make it no more.
Yeah, Ramos a big kid.
Or it got too dangerous. I don't know. I think it got too dangerous and he want to back out of that joint, bro. If you really think about it, look at the competition, look at the rankings. I feel like he left that joint and he turned down the Jerron Boots in his fight, bro. He really didn't want no smoke in that division, bro. I like Ramos though. He's a nice strategical fighter, but I feel like he ducked that division, bro. It getting too hot.
I thought Boots and his uncle a contract. The one at
No, they
47.
sent both of they sent both of them a contract. They lied. That's what Eddie Hearn said. He said he lied. They sent both of them a contract. Oh, that's what Adonis. That's who Adonis beat. He did beat Hamsharaz, bro. They robbed him. Yeah. Oh, I was thinking about who did Hamsharaz beat. Yeah, they robbed Adonis from Hamsharaz.
Yeah, I think that was the fight. Turkey was in the corner.
Yeah, he told him to give it to. Yo, that's corny as hell.
I mean, people do that. Promoters do that.
No, that's bad, bro. That's bad for business, bro. That's bad for business.
Why you think
That's
so?
only going. That's only going to make people not fight Hamsharaz now.
Just because Turkey said, like, fight him, like, that he was down. Like, that's something your corner will tell you. Oh, they got you down. Could have been lying.
Yeah. Who else fighting? All right, I'm out this joint, bro.